Boston Celtics fans, what is going on? Welcome into Celtics Today via Chat Sports. I am your host, Allie Barefoot, and tonight the Boston Celtics are going head-to-head against the Atlanta Hawks without Dejounte Murray. He has been ruled out for lower back tightness. I give you the air quotations because it just smells like a trade deadline injury to me, but nonetheless, if he has a strained back muscle, who am I to say it's real or not real? Nonetheless, he's not going to be playing tonight, so it looks like it's going to be the Boston Celtics versus Trae Young and Clint Capella. So, nonetheless, this is going to be a big matchup for the Celtics at home right now in TD Garden, and of course, they have some huge news lingering in Boston is that Xavier Tillman was traded to the Boston Celtics earlier today for 2 second-round draft picks, 2027 and 2030, and Lamar Stevens. We were pretty equipped to know that Lamar Stevens, Svi Mykhailiuk, any of those players, Alana Banton, were going to be traded because they're nominal contracts. They're $2 million or less, and they were really just kind of moving pieces. I'm really glad they didn't trade away Oshae Brissett. I really liked how he's made an emergence into the rotation. I'm glad they decided to keep Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Luke Cornett. Crazy I'm even saying that, but nonetheless, the trade deadline is not over. We're going to be live tomorrow for the trade deadline starting at 10 a.m. Noon Eastern time. I went back an hour. Noon Eastern time ahead of the trade deadline. Of course, it is done at 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to break down what's going to happen to the Boston Celtics. Going to break down what's going to go on in the Eastern Conference, Western Conference, all things NBA. I want you guys to be completely in the know, so go ahead and join us live tomorrow morning/afternoon, and let's get this thing rolling. But nonetheless, we do have a game to play tonight, and I want to get this chat started. So, thank you guys so much for bearing with us as we are getting some technical difficulties out of the way. But nonetheless, it's time for me to talk to you. Going ahead and shout out your city. Let me know where you guys are watching from tonight. Let me know where you guys are repping from. I got Noah Rubin watching from Boston. Muwad's back in the chat. What's up, Muwad? Repping from Boston. Hanton saying, I hope Brad Stevens still makes some moves. Me and you both in. I think that there are reports out there that he will make some moves. Of course, they do still have the $6.2 million TPE from Grant Williams. So, I mean, who's to say Brad Stevens is not done? Shamari Savage is watching from Connecticut. J-Man's in the chat watching from Boston. Gregory Haddock is watching from Seattle. You're far away from Boston, but I like it. Corey Childs watching from Alabama. Ty Man the Buckeye. The legendary Ty Man the Buckeye is watching from Ohio, Ohio. SOD Prince watching from Cali. I love to see it. I got 40 people who are currently in this stream, and I got 22 likes so far. So going ahead, hit that like button as you guys are just coming in, and let's go on ahead and spam like the video for me if you want the Boston Celtics to beat the Atlanta Hawks. I know I read some comments earlier saying this is going to be an easy dub, not worried about it, the Hawks, blah, blah, blah. But still, you can't rule out any opponents against the Celtics because Celtics have known to play down to their opponents, something that I would really love for them to work on. Looks like Noah Rubin says that Clint Capella is also out. I will have to double check that real quick. It looks like it's going to be Trae Young versus the world, but in all honesty, when has it not been Trae Young versus the world? Obviously, Dejounte Murray is not working out. Clint Capella is out. He's been out since the 4th. He was diagnosed with a left adductor strain following an MRI. All right. And then we got Dejounte Murray out for his back. Not bad. Smitty just turned on the TV and saw the volume was already set at 18. Pretty interesting how the Boston Celtics are currently on their way to banner 18. So, Trae Young versus the world. And I got Patrick Barron in here saying, hello, young lady. I'm a 53-year-old Celtic fan from New Hampshire, living in North Fort Myers, taking care of my elderly mom. Hashtag 18. Happy to have you here, Patrick. Please give your mom some love for me. And happy to have you here. All Boston Celtics fans are welcome, including Maya's World. Chat Sports fan Maya's World saying, what's up, Allie Barefoot? I love this trade for Xavier Tillman. Also, what's up, Smitty Dogs? Smitty Dogs going to make his introduction in just a few moments, but nonetheless, I also love the Xavier Tillman trade. Lamar Stevens was kind of a garbage time player for us, so there's really no loss there. I think he was a locker room presence. I know all the guys on this roster get together like they're brothers, which is super nice, especially as It's a really long season, and they know that any player that does go, it obviously hurts the Boston Celtics. But Xavier Tillman coming in, we made this trade a while back on video saying this would be a great fit for the Boston Celtics because he's a fantastic defender. He averages about 20 minutes per game for the Memphis Grizzlies, who are poop right now. So I think this is going to be a really good trade that's going to work out for the Boston Celtics. So nonetheless, I did what? Yeah. But nonetheless, that's just my opinion. I do want to hear from you guys about what you think of the Xavier Tillman trade. So I actually did make the poll today. Do you like the Xavier Tillman trade? But now is your chance to really put your thoughts out there. I'll read them. We'll have some conversations. I got less than 12 minutes to go until tip-off. So talk to me about Xavier Tillman. How are we feeling? I got 45 people in the stream right now. Of course, Smitty and I broke the news on Celtics Today earlier. If you want to go find out more about Tillman and his accolades, go on ahead and check that out. Of course, we did not include Lamar Stevens in the video because Woj reported that after our video went out, but I did put up a short that discusses that the trade did involve a 2027 second-round pick, a 2030 second-round pick, and Lamar Stevens to get Xavier Tillman. So, it looks like I got J-Man saying, is Tillman playing? So Tillman is not playing. He actually has not landed in Boston yet, but he's also been injured for the Grizzlies. He hasn't played since January. He's been dealing with a knee injury, but obviously Brad Stevens wouldn't trade for a guy that's completely out for the rest of the season. So still in the rehab process, but once he gets into the Celtics facility, I think the ramp up will be a lot better. But nope, he is not playing tonight for the Boston Celtics. Gregory Haddock saying, yeah, y'all called this trade. I mean, we try. That's why we do that. And all the comments are saying, these are just rumors. They're never going to happen. In your face. All right, Derek B saying, let's go Celtics. Patrick saying, I think Tillman can come in and contribute where needed. He's going to be a bench piece. He's going to be a rotation piece. And that's huge for the Boston Celtics. That's been one of their number one needs so far in this regular season because we've seen this. We saw how bad the Celtics got beat when they played back-to-backs, Timberwolves versus Bucks. Well, in the playoffs, it's all going to be good teams. You're going to have to play back-to-back, go on the road, come back home. So I think that that's going to be huge to have somebody come in. That way you don't have to fully sit Kristaps Porzingis. Or you can sit both KP and Al Horford and let Luke Cornett, I forgot his last name for a second, Luke Cornett and Xavier Tillman play the 5 spot, switch out, and allow both of your stars to get some rest. I think there's a lot of movement here, and Joe Mazzulla will have the right pieces. But nonetheless, thank you guys for commenting on that. I'll change that poll here in just a few moments to get you guys ready to go for this Atlanta Hawks versus Boston Celtics game. But there is one question I do want to ask you guys, that any Hawks players you guys would want to trade for ahead of the deadline. We are about to watch the Hawks play the Celtics, so now's the time to really talk about, should Dejounte Murray come to the Boston Celtics, although we can't afford him? Should we get Capella? Should he come to the Boston Celtics, even though we just got Tillman? Go ahead and let me know if there's really any players on the Hawks right now that you guys would like the Boston Celtics to trade for. Personally, all of the trade targets that Smitty and I have been watching for the Celtics don't include anybody on the Hawks. We've really been looking at Andre Drummond, John Conchar, Cedi Osman, Saddiq Bey. Oh, Saddiq Bey, that's right. I did forget about him. So Saddiq Bey is probably the most accurate just in terms of salary because, you know, how they just dished out Lamar Stevens is pretty much how every trade's going to go. I don't remember if Saddiq Bey is cheap enough to acquire him using the $6.2 million TPE. I'll have to double check that. I have so many numbers on top of my head, and you guys know I'm not good at mental math. So, nonetheless, I think that Saddiq Bey is probably the only player from the Hawks I would personally trade for. We can't afford Dejounte Murray, and my spidey senses tell me he's going to be a Laker tomorrow. I don't know, that's just me, but I do have Wesley Brown asking what team is Tillman from. He is coming from the Memphis Grizzlies, the very bad Memphis Grizzlies this year. Hampton wants Murray. We can't get Murray. I would love Murray too. Or Claxton. We also can't get Claxton, but I do appreciate that. Hampton wants Trae Young. Once again, a little bit out of our reach, but I like your head. I like where you're going there. All right, so Noah Rubin did answer my question. Saddiq Bey is $4.5 million. You can use your TPE tomorrow and get Saddiq Bey, which would be a huge. And plus, if I'm not wrong, I think that means the Atlanta Hawks would get $2 million off of that if they just use a TPE to get Saddiq Bey. I mean, that's a pretty good trade considering the Hawks are just looking to rebuild around Trae Young. So it would be pretty good. Dennis from Boston saying, I love this show. Dennis from Boston, we love you. Thank you so much for joining in here. I got 71 people in this stream right now and 31 people who have liked it. If you have jumped in and you are just now joining us as we are less than 8 minutes away from this game starting, going ahead and like this video. We got to get to 50 likes. You guys know my rule, 50 likes before the first quarter or we shut this stream down. And we have a lot to talk about on today's stream, including some new super chat items. So if we don't get to 50 likes, no super chats, no stream, Smitty and I are going to head on home. We got a big day tomorrow at the NBA trade deadline. So if you guys want us to stick around, hit 50 likes so I don't get a call from my boss saying shut it down, because I'd rather be here with you guys. I got a compliment on my jacket. I'm feeling fresh. We're having a good Wednesday. I had off yesterday. I got refreshed, grocery shopped, ready to go for the week. I'm excited to be here with you guys. All right. You're good. Dennis from Boston saying, boo, get them likes, folks. Let's go. Dennis, you're reading my mind right now, my guy. Thank you very, very much. But overall, I am excited for this ball game. It feels like we haven't been here in forever on this live stream. It was last week when we hit a Boston Celtics Today record, over $1,000 in super chats. We went nutty. And we lost to the Lakers. Can you imagine what would happen if we did that again, but we won this time? I am super looking forward to it. So, go on ahead and like that video for me. 38 likes. I need 12 more before this game starts. You guys have less than 6 minutes to do so. While you guys are doing that, I got to give a huge shout out to my sponsor here on Celtics Today. Of course, that is Prize Picks. Prize Picks makes daily fantasy sports so much more fun, and it's super easy. I never, ever used to play stuff like this because I didn't win. I didn't understand it. You guys see me do mental math. It's not my strong suit. So the fact that Prize Picks makes it super easy to help you win up to 25 times your money is the main reason why I play it every single game day. So all you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. When you get there, just pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money. I do have Patrick Mahomes having more than half a passing yard, which is a huge Prize Picks deal right now. Christian McCaffrey having more than 90.5 rushing yards, and Isaiah Pacheco to have more than 99.5 rushing yards. These are my Prize Picks, but I want to see yours. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Be sure to use promo code CLNS for first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. I did move over Prize Picks for tonight's game. Yeah, they didn't get moved. All right, look at that. 9 away from 23,400. We got a busy day tomorrow. We're going to be live for the NBA trade deadline starting at noon Eastern time until the deadline is done. Brad Stevens doesn't sleep. We don't sleep. And I want you guys to be fully in the know with everything that's going on with the Boston Celtics. So how to do that? Super simple. Hit that subscribe button for me. Turn on your notifications because we want you guys to not be the loser in Boston that doesn't know what's going on with the Celtics. You have to be able to know, and we want to give that information. Plus, we're pretty funny, and we go live all the time. So hit that sub button for me. Thank you very much to our very new subscriber. Happy to have you here, and we are this close to game time. So go on ahead, hit that sub button for me. As Courage Studios saying, I love this show, Barefoot. Courage Studios, we couldn't do this show without you. So thank you so much. I got Shamari Savage in here spamming his C's. Boston Bob's in the chat. What is up, Boston Bob? Spamming the alley, spamming the C. Muad saying like, I mean, why do I even have a job? You guys are doing it for me. You guys are spreading the good word. Whoever unsubscribed, you figure out your shit, and then you come back. I understand. I get it. Life can be hard, but that's a crazy way to take it out on me. So, who do you guys got? Go ahead and spam your C's for Celtics. Type your H for Hawks. Any H's, banned, kicked out, gone. Just kidding. But do go ahead and spam those C's because it really does matter. Because why? When you guys spam your C's, the comment section goes nutty, and then YouTube is like, ooh, party over there. C's versus Hawks. Bunch of Celtics fans. Let's go shove this to everybody else's YouTube page because they want to join the party, and that's what happens. So go on ahead and spam your C's for the Celtics, type H for the Hawks. And let's go on ahead and roll out our Super Chat menu of the night. We have a very special Allie deal of the day. If you guys weren't here last stream, here's what's happening throughout the month of February. Every 25 subs, we're going to do a Let's Go Celtics chant. Every $5 is going to be a Celtics beer cheers. You guys know the drill. I don't open until we get a Super Chat, so this is ice cold and not drinking. $10 is Allie's deal of the day, and I'm going to go ahead and break that down in just a few moments. $20 is a new green team entry. This is the TD Garden floor. This is the TD Garden court. That's Celtics, which was actually painted by me. As you can see, we had a lot of new people join our green team last stream. So here's our new green team. We just gave away our shot ski to Duncan last stream. When this bad boy is filled up, she's getting shipped out to a lucky winner as well. You guys do not want to miss out on the very, very exclusive green team here at Chat Sports. $50, Allie and Smitty, shotgun, and beer bong. This is our Super Chat menu, but here's what else is going on. So I'm going to go ahead and break down our deal of the day. So every $10 that we get, I'm going to be drinking my juice. 7UICE. That is my juice. This is Jaylen Brown's company, Zeus, if you want to call it that, juice, whatever. So I went ahead and made a Zeus concoction. If KW's on the stream, KW's been asking me for months. I made a weigh-in for this, by the way. I have been making me for months to make a cocktail. Well, I decided to make it. So this is tequila and Fireball mixed together. I'm going to die, but we're going to have fun while I do it. Okay, so go on ahead and send in $10. I decided just to make a crazy wild boot, and I'm not going to chug it. Every $10, I'm going to take a sip of tequila and Fireball mixed together. That is going to give me Jaylen Brown's Zeus. So every $10, we're going to take a sip of the lucky juice. It's yellow because of the Fireball and the tequila, and I couldn't do green, mix any kind of green drink because it would blend in with our green screen. So every $10, let's get this party rolling. But here's what's even better. Every $10 is going to enter you into a raffle throughout the entire month of February. What does that raffle win as we're about to tip off here in TD Garden? Well, you're going to win a signed Jason Tatum jersey. I actually have the jersey right here in studio. I'll bring it back out next Super Chat menu because it's currently on my desk and I can't go get it. So $10, I take a sip of the juice, Zeus, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to get a raffle ticket entry. I have a whole spreadsheet. We've already got up to 10 people on this raffle. You guys are going to want to be in this. And then I will make a raffle pick at the end of February. I'm going to get into one more Super Chat next TV timeout, but until then, we do have a tip-off. Looks like Jrue Holiday is out, so Al Horford is starting in place of Jrue Holiday. I got Jaylen Brown kicking it down to KP in the paint, going to pull up with a nice little mid-range jumper from the elbow. It won't fall for the first shot of the Boston Celtics tonight. Nonetheless, Trae Young. These Hawks are actually third in the NBA for points per game. They're averaging 121.6 per game. So I'm expecting a high-scoring game from both these teams as the Hawks' first shot is a three-pointer, goes up, and it does not go in. So out on the Hawks, and it'll be taken out under the Boston Celtics basket. Go on ahead and spam your me's. Let me know who's watching. Let me know where you guys are at. Maya's World spamming the me. Time in the Buckeyes spamming the me. I love to see it. All right. Muad's in here. Shamari's in here. Patriots. I don't know who Abby is, but it's definitely not me. All right. KP's in the paint. Going to go up and off the glass. 2 points for KP and the Boston Celtics to start this ball game. Not bad at all. All right, here on the other end. Looks like I'm going to have a nice little play here down to the paint. Excuse me, while I'm trying to get some things situated here. And a three-point shot is going to go up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looks like Sadiq Bey is going to be the first person to make a basket. The irony here for that. All right. But Al Horford responds with a big-time three. Bang! Al Horford's got 3 points on the board. The current leading scorer of the Boston Celtics, if you will. And Trae Young is now taking the ball up. He's going to go to his left. He's got Derrick White on him. Kicks it all the way back out to the corner. It's going to be a missed three-point shot here by Bogdanovic. Rebound by the C's. Tatum at the top of the key. Dumps it off to KP. Got double teamed there by KP. Kicks it all the way back out to Jaylen Brown, who just kind of lobs it over a hook shot type, but it doesn't fall. It's way too light. Barely hit the front of the rim. So now Jalen Johnson is going to drive. Goes up against Derrick White. Great defense by D. White. Prevents the shot, and JT comes in with the rebound. Derrick White is due for a big game here as he does a nice spin move in the paint. Puts the shot up. Doesn't fall. So far, C's are taking aggressive shots, but probably not the best shots they can find right now. But Hawks are coming out with a strong defense. Trae Young goes to his left. KP and JT switch. KP's on Trae Young, and Trae tries to make a three-point shot, and KP's 7'3" face doesn't. Jaylen Brown dumps it off to Kristaps Porzingis. He tries to go back up under the basket, and he does. 2 more points for KP. That's 4. 4 points for the Unicorns so far. Up 7-3 here. Less than 10 minutes to go. Trae Young starting it off. He'll go to his left. Gets stopped by Al Horford in the paint. Tries to put up a reverse layup. Gets stuck in the wedgie. Doesn't go in. Derrick White's now on the move. Trying to take him one-on-one. Bounce pass it to JB, who just bullies Bogdanovic all the way back down into the paint. What a time. 9-4. As the Celtics do have the lead. Trae Young, bounce pass, Saddiq Bey. Woo! Two-handed slam dunk down for Mr. Saddiq Bey. He's proven to Brad Stevens why he should be on the Boston Celtics. Up by 4. Jason Tatum lobs it over to KP. He's got Bey on him. He's so much bigger than everybody else. It's just unfair. Dumps it all the way off to JB in the corner. Rips a 3 in Trae Young's face. In and out it goes. And Hawks ball. All right. See what Mr. Young can do. No Dejounte Murray, no Capella. Gets the and one. Trae Young actually had a pretty clear path to the basket, and he tries to lob a shot up. JB comes in a little too late and bodies him, and he's just so little that he fell. All right, well, these guys are going to be teammates on the All-Star team, as Trae Young was recently announced as a reserve for the All-Star team after Julius Randle could not participate. Dang, last time Trae Young played the Celtics was in November, and he had 33 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Let's not have a sequel, shall we? Let's not do that again. That was Nanwanya. JB came in a little bit too late and hit him in the shoulder. All right, Derrick White. Taking the ball up. Still a pretty good matchup here to have Derrick White and Trae Young on each other. Derrick White cuts. JB kicks it all the way out in the corner. Dumps it off to Derrick White under the basket to put 2 more points up there. A beautiful cut to go into the corner and then directly under the basket. Completely lost his man. Beautiful offensive run there by Derrick White and the Boston Celtics. And he gets his cookies on the other end. But he does accidentally knock it out of bounds from Trae Young. A good read there. Trae Young tried to bounce past it. Past ball Derrick White. And he knocks it out of bounds. All right. 7:37 to play here. 11-8. Not too much of a lead, but just enough to make me not sweat. Jalen Johnson trying to go up against 37-year-old Al Horford. He does. Hook shot. Dumps it off. Not bad for the young buck. Up by 1. Kelvin Mack saying Trae can't beat us alone. No, he cannot. Derrick White for 3 in the corner. Hard bounce. Doesn't go in. Derrick White found his rhythm there in the end of January, but not so much at the start of February. As Saddiq Bey gets stopped in the paint, he'll hook shot it over, and the Hawks will have the lead. Timeout for Boston Celtics in the Joe Mazzulla. Hawks are up by 1, 12-11. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. I do want to break down another super chat item that we have here. That's something that everybody has seemed to enjoy so far. We've only had 1 watch party throughout the month of February. But like I said, we're doing a month-long raffle here. We're going to draw at the end of February. It's $10 to join for a chance to win a very expensive Jason Tatum signed jersey. So here's my deal of the day. I'm going to take a sip of tequila and Fireball mixed together to make my Zeus, make my juice. If you guys haven't looked it up, 7UICE is Jaylen Brown's company. So I went on ahead and made my own Zeus, if you want to call it that. $10 for me to drink this and get me fucked up. Another $10 for a Super Chat raffle ticket entry for a chance to win a signed Jason Tatum jersey. But that's not it. We're doing a bang contest for the month of February. As you guys all know, February is the month of love. But we're not talking about that kind of bang. No. We're talking more about a bang! $50 Super Chat coming in from, insert your name here. So, the most bangs, a.k.a. the person who sends in the most $50 Super Chats will win a customized Celtics Today basketball. So, I actually do have a spreadsheet that we have multiple people who have already banged this month, and you guys do not want to miss it. So, when you send in $50, I put you on this sheet here that's going to let me know, keep track of who has the most bangs throughout the month of February. Win a signed basketball by me and Smitty, and it's actually customized to say Celtics Today on it. I'm going to go on ahead and pull up my February raffle sheets. Looks like we currently have 10 people who are banging right now throughout the month of February. We also have 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 people who have already sent in $10 Super Chats to enter the raffle ticket. So, here's my challenge for you guys. You guys know I like to have a good time with you. It's Wednesday. I have not had a sip of alcohol in a very, very, very long time. Like since Saturday. So, I do not open this until I get a Super Chat. But how crazy would it be to start my night off with a shot of Fireball and tequila? I can't keep putting it up next to my face. It smells like cinnamon. Tequila and Fireball mixed together to taste my juice. So, yeah! B-Ball Zeke coming in hot with a $10 Super Chat! You can actually like the Super Chat now. That's so cool. Let's go, B-Ball Zeke. All right, my man. You are now entered into the raffle to win a Jason Tatum jersey, which is super dope. It's on my desk right now. I want to wear it, but my boss won't let me. All right, so B-Ball Zeke sent in a 10, which means I get to go on ahead and crack open this beer. As Bogdanovich is taking it down below, throws it out of bounds, but it'll be Hawks ball here. Cheers to B-Ball Zeke. And I got to take a shot of Fireball and tequila mixed together. All right, let's go. I don't like that. Woo! Okay. My next shot's going to be bigger, I promise. I just had to let it sit in. Woo! All right. Cool. I appreciate it, Zeke, but I do hate you for it. All right. Jaylen Brown rips it from the corner. That one doesn't fall. Still down by 1. Go ahead and spam Zeke in the comments section below. And give him some love. All right, Patriot83. It's my first shot of Fireball and tequila together. I'd rather not have my heart stop all at once. So my next sip will be bigger, I promise. As we put 2 more points on the board for the Boston Celtics, JB taking it from the nail. That's my ball. All right. Bogdanovich now driving, got Derrick White on him. Woo! Pulls up. Nice little floater from the elbow. Dunks it off over Derrick White. Now, down by 3. Lobs it up. KP's going to go take it to the paint. And 1 for the Unicorn. Have a chance to make this a 3-point play. Go on ahead and spam it down in the comments below. Give me your and ones for Mr. KP. Taking it up on Bogdanovich. Sit your little ASS down. Let's go. All right. I got 140 people in the stream, 52 likes. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you haven't already as KP makes his free throw 3-point play. 16 all tie ball game. God, that thing was disgusting. It's still in my mouth. Luke Cornett and Sam Hauser are now in the ball game as JB sits. Luke Cornett got a haircut. What a spiffy guy. Saddiq Bey in the paint. He's been doing pretty well going up against KP. Bogdanović dumps it off. I can't say his last name. Okongwu takes the three-point shot from the elbow. Did he really? Derrick White rips a three from top of the key. Doesn't fall. But dude, that's terrible. It's still in my mouth. Saddiq Bey. Ooh. Got an and one on a frickin' three-point shot. They're going to review it to see if it was a three. Yeah, Sam Hauser got the frickin' three-point foul. That's tough. Yeah, you can't do that, my guy. That was Hunter. DeAndre Hunter. Yikes. Well, got to be smart. Got to be quicker than that. Hunter had 27 points on Monday against the Clippers in 19 minutes. So he's coming off a crazy stretch here. All right. 44 likes away from 100. Going ahead and hit that like button for me as Derrick White throws the ball away to Bogdanović. And now he's going to hit Hunter in transition. He'll rip another three and he airballs it. Suck it, Hunter. And now I do have Jaylen Brown at the elbow. Getting some ball handling skills going. Driving with his left. Dumps it off with his right. It takes a couple of bounces and it falls straight in. I love it. Rashard Lee, Dejounte Murray is not playing. Neither is Clint Capella. Bogdanović drives, kicks it back out. DeAndre Hunter. I continuously forget Patty Mills is on the Hawks. Bogdanović takes his shot from the elbow. It doesn't fall, so they're going to hit Saddiq Bey for three. Drains it. Why isn't he a Boston Celtic yet? They're not trading him, dude. There's no way. JB at the top of the key here. Kicks it out. Derrick White. Back to JB. He'll drive with his right. Clear. Open lane. Off the backboard. And 2 more points. Down by 3. 3:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Bay's in the corner. Rips a three. Doesn't fall. Sam Hauser gets the rebound. They're playing 2 men down. Saddiq Bey's and he called for a foul on the other end of the court as Luke Cornett tried to start transitioning and he tripped over Bey. I don't think it was Saddiq Bey's fault. I just think Luke Cornett fell over him because he's a baby giraffe that just learned how to walk. But nonetheless, a foul is a foul. Count it for Saddiq Bey. Hinton, we can't afford Dejounte Murray. LeBron James would also help the Celtics. We can't afford those players. That's why we can afford Saddiq Bey because he's $4.5 million. So now there's a technical going on here. So it looks like Bogdanović is going to take a seat. I'm going to pull up my handy-dandy play-by-play here so I can figure out who the technical was on. Nonetheless, KP makes his shots, which you love to see. Jalen Johnson's about to return back to the floor. Garrison Matthews also coming in here. All right, I'm going to find out who the technical foul was on. All right, I got Saddiq Bey with a transition take foul. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to have it taken out on the side of the court here. Derrick White driving, lobs all the way up for a nice little alley-oop to Luke Cornett with a 2-handed slam dunk. The man got a haircut, got the hair out of his eyes, and now suddenly he can see the rim. What a beautiful sight to see Luke Cornett dunking again. Trae Young hits Jalen Johnson. Back to DeAndre Hunter. He wants to pull up, but good D by KP. They're going to call another foul. KP swatted. Can't swat, my guy. Cannot swat. Hinton, we cannot afford Zach LaVine. He's $40 million, and that's the last time I am going to have that conversation. All right. Rashard Lee, that's what we said. He said, Murray not playing because he finna get traded. I said Murray's injury smells a little bit like a trade deadline injury. Lower back tightness. Something you can't prove. Crazy. I'm telling you, man, Dejounte Murray's a Los Angeles Laker. If I've ever seen one in my entire life, he's going to the Lakers. I'm calling it 3-team trade with some other team, but Dejounte Murray's going to be a Laker tomorrow. All right, Hunter's at the line. Makes his free throw. Down by 2, 25-23. Let's go ahead and try to get to 100 likes in the next 3 minutes, and that's including a timeout. We're trying to hit 100 likes by the end of this quarter as KP picks up a big 2 points from the nail. He's just so good, he ties it up 25 all. All right, we're 27 likes away from 100. Let's go ahead and get that there now. Trae Young driving. Good D by Derrick White, but Trae Young is shifty. Pump fakes, puts up another 2 points under the basket. What's up, Nicholas? Happy to have you in here. KP dumps it off to Luke Cornett. And DeAndre Hunter wraps around and knocks the ball out from in between his legs. They're going to call a foul on Hunter because last I heard, you can't be wrapping and pulling and tugging. That's what she said. Timeout, Joe Mazzulla, as they're going to try to get this lead back. 27-25. All right. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. 25 likes away. We're trying to hit 100 likes before this quarter is up. I got 140 people currently in the stream and only $10 so far in Super Chats. Hanton said, Allie, what player can Brad Stevens trade for? Well, he's got $6.2 million pretty much free that you can give away. You find me a player in a $6.2 million, I'm happy to listen to it. I could go on and on and on about how many players Brad Stevens could actually trade for, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow during the NBA trade deadline live video. Going live noon Eastern time. Be there or be square. All right. While you guys are going ahead and liking this video away, I do want to tell you guys about one of our sponsors here on Celtics Today. That is Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. There's a reason why I'm playing it while Smitty's playing it. And here's why you guys should be too, because it's super easy. All you have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And here's the best part about Prize Picks. It's not just NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, collegiate, professional, you name it. They have numerous options to choose from. So we're going to do one more time here for the big game. I do have Patty Mahomes having more than half a passing yard, as he does have a huge 99% off promo right now. If you think Patrick Mahomes is going to have more than 1 passing yards in the big game, yeah, I'm taking that one. Christian McCaffrey to have more than 90.5 rushing yards, and Isaiah Pacheco to have more than 99.5 rushing yards. But you see a little demon right there? Well, that's a Prize Picks promo. If you see the demon, that means it's a harder pick, but bigger payout. See the green version of him, it's called a goblin. Easier pick, not as much of a payout, but almost more than likely guaranteed. So go on ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. Shout out to you guys for helping us get to 23,401 subscribers. You are my freaking hero. Keep hitting that sub button. Of course, we're going to go live tomorrow, and I do not want you guys to miss that either. So go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Excuse me 1 second. I got to move this graphic over. I did move it over, I'm pretty sure. Where was it? Oh. All right, I'll remake her. All right, just give me 1 second. This is actually, all right. We are continuing and editing. All right, looks like the ball is now finally in. I've got, Peyton Pritchard now in the ball game, kicks it out to Al Horford, dumps it off to Jason Tatum. Step back, floater. Yeah, buddy. JT's back in the game, giving me JT 2 points to tie up the ball game here. Not bad, not bad. 27 all. Got less than 2 minutes to go. Be sure to hit that like button for me as a shot does fall here for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young with 3 points. Not bad at all for Mr. Young. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Okay, it should be good to go now. JT dumps it off. Hook shot doesn't fall, but he's going to get the and one. Just double check that for me. Okay, double check that for me. All right. Coming back. Cool. I like JB in the dunk contest, to be honest. I think he'd be really fun. He's a reserve, so why not? I'm excited. JT is at the line. He makes his first free throw, 30-28. 1 for 2 here. Boston Bob reminding us we have 20 more likes. 18 more likes, even better. JT makes his second free throw. Down by 1. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Be sure to hit that like button if you guys haven't already. If we get to 100 likes, I'm just going to say screw it and beer bong this whole thing. It's completely new. I just opened it. I will beer bong it in my handy-dandy Flamingo beer bong here as the Hawks just airball a 3. What better way than to beer bong? If we get 100 likes before this quarter's over, I'll beer bong this. Easy money. I'm not putting it down either. What's up, Robert Bruce? Happy to have you in here. Peyton Pritchard's being guarded by Trae Young. Beautiful bounce pass, and it's going to be called the other way. Not exactly sure where that was or what happened. Just called it a Jason Tatum turnover. I guess he might have walked. Super weird. So, I'm not sure anyways. Hawks ball. Still down by 1. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. And now they're going to call it the other way. All right, cool. Tatum is now going to take the ball out. 14 likes away, and Allie beer bongs. Let's go. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Jason Tatum's going to go to his right, pulls up for 3. And then out it goes. Once again, C's are having a really hard time trying to make their shots fall right now. They're 1 for 7 on 3-point goals. Trae Young gets stuck in the paint. Beautiful bounce pass down below as they put up 2 more points. Hawks are finding all the right places to score on the Celtics right now as Fernando put up that last shot. Now we have Sam Hauser for 3. Bang! Sam Hauser for 3! Very 40 seconds left to go. Trae Young. Boom. Count it. Another 3. Why not? Why the heck not? 35 seconds left to go. Peyton Pritchard, deep 3. In and out it goes. Not my favorite shot from Pritchard, but the Hawks are going to take it a little bit slow. 5-second difference between play clock and shot clock. 20 seconds left here. Trae Young is at the logo. 15 to play. 9 to shoot. And they're going to hand it off to Jalen Johnson, who's going to drive, lob it up, and they're going to somehow get Fernando to have a dunk, which is poopy. All right, 6.1 seconds left to go. Tatum doesn't hit it until the half court. He's just going to pull up, rip a 3. Yes, sir! Cash money, JT! 2.4 seconds left to go. Down by 3. Trae Young is going to rip it from the logo. Oof. Hit the wedgie. Very close. All right. Let's see where we are at. I'm going to refresh my page. We currently have 89 likes. We're 11 away. I will keep this deal until the second quarter starts. So if we can get 11 likes in just like 3 minutes, I will beer bong. And I've been told I'm a pretty good beer bonger as well. All right, let's go ahead and bring up that super chat menu one more time here as we do have a lot of things to offer. So every 25 subs, we're doing a Let's Go Celtics chant. You guys have about 12 more subs to go before we get that Celtics chant going. $5 a Celtics beers. Cheers. I cheers you. I cheers your family. I cheers the Boston Celtics. $10 Allie's deal of the day, which means I'm going to take a sip of Fireball and tequila mixed together, and it tastes like shit, and it'll get me fucked up. I can smell the cinnamon from here, but nonetheless, here's my deal of the day. But $10 also puts you in a raffle, a month-long raffle, to get in for a chance to win a Jason Tatum signed jersey. For just $10, you can win a Jason Tatum signed jersey. All you have to do is super chat $10. I put your name on the list, and there you go. $20 means you guys are going to have a green team entry. Here's our new green team. I have not put a new name on the green team today. But last stream, the first stream that we had this bad boy, it obviously did pretty well. So this is the floor of TD Garden, and here is all of your names. We're going around in a circle. When this bad boy is filled up, that means it's time to give her away. So the faster we fill it up, the faster this could be yours. We ship it to you, hang it up, do whatever you want with it. Smitty and I are going to sign our names on the back of it as well. and this will be yours. There is not another one like this anywhere in the entire world. Plus, $50 means Allie beer bongs and Smitty shotguns, and you get a bang! What's a bang? Well, if you bang the most in the month of February, aka send in the most $50 super chats, you're going to win a customized Celtics Today basketball. It is beautiful. Marshall Green has one right now for Knicks Now. I love it. I want to give it away. So, $50 super chat equals a bang entry. We currently have 10 people who have already banged so far this month. $10 is going to get me to drink that nasty juice, and I'm going to have a $10 super chat raffle, which $10 is your ticket, and we're going to draw on the last day of February, and you have a chance to win a signed Jason Tatum jersey. These range anywhere between $150 to $300. You could win it for $10. That is crazy money, and there's not a better deal in Celtics Today. So I would take advantage of that one if I were you, but so far, B-Ball Zeke, shout out to B-Ball Zeke, is the only person that has participated. Get your girl drunk. Let us have a good time. Send in a super chat and like the video. So fun. So fun. All right. 35 to 37. Down by 2. Now.
And look who's here now, Celtic fans. It's your boy.
Smitty decided to join us.
I did. I am not feeling very well, so I was not, I was also running around doing a lot of things. But we're here now. I almost let the chat convince me the score was 37-34. That's goaltend. Celtics get 2 more on the board. It's a tie game.
There's a goaltend on the other end. Peyton Pritchard tried to go up, and they smacked it down. It's a little bit too late. 2 points on the board automatically for the Boston Celtics. All right.
We didn't hit your 100 likes, so no beer bong, but we are 2 likes away from 100, so keep hitting that thumbs up icon.
Trae Young with a turnover. Al Horford going on the other end with a two-handed big-time slam dunk to take the lead. Al Horford, he may be 37, but he can still get some speed going. All right, Trae Young now has got Al Horford guarding him, which is fantastic. Well, he drives right by him, and he scores. Maybe not Al Horford on Trae Young. All right, never mind. 39 all. 11 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Jason Tatum at the logo now. He's got Hunter on him. Kicks it out. Al Horford rips a 3. He's feeling himself. Bang!
Al Horford for 3! Spam Al in the chat.
Let's go. And dumping it off is Fernando. He's not going to make it. He tries again. Al Horford's playing amazing defense. Causes Fernando to kick it out. Trae Young with a floater, and it goes in. Trae Young is popping off right now. 41 to 42, still a very high-scoring game. Young's up to 15 points. He's 6 for 10 on his field goals. Al Horford in the corner. Gives it back to JT. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jason Tatum. Woo! That sucks. What are you going to do about it? That dunk was pretty nice from Al Horford, though. Not gonna lie. 174 people. We hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Keep hitting that like button for me as the Boston Celtics are taking the ball the other way. 43 to 42. JT rips a 3. Too hard off the back rim. Sam Hauser tries to rebound. Doesn't get it. Now Trae Young is being guarded by Sam Hauser. Young really putting his work on Sam Hauser here. Kicks it out, hits Jalen Johnson for 3, and he drains it. I'm telling you, they tried to double-team Trae Young just to give Sam Hauser an extra hand, and they left Jalen Johnson wide open, and he's also just as good of a shooter. Splash to 3. As of right now, they're 6 for 15 from a three-point line. I mean, Hawks are hitting everything they can possibly put their eyes on right now. JB going against Trae Young, completely slides right past him. He's going to be contended up against the rim, but still dumps off a 2-point flick of the wrist. 46 to 44, 9:14 left to play. Trae Young being guarded by Al Horford. Step back 3. Ooh, nice little air ball thanks to Al Horford, who got his hand on it. Peyton Pritchard now leading the C's offense. Hits it out to O'Shea Brissett. He goes up. Oh, he nearly got the and one. Beautiful offensive stretch for O'Shea Brissett. He went up, tried to do kind of a half reverse layup, and it's just going to roll right off the front of the rim. Beautiful. Matthews with the foul. It's what I like to see. Not only does he offensively and defensively rebound, but O'Shea Brissett has been making a name for himself by charging and being aggressive to the basket. And he makes his free throw. What a guy. What a guy. Patty Mills back in the ballgame. So is Bogdanovich. Whew. All right. Down by 1. Could be tied after Brissett makes his free throw here. At the line, 8:55 left to play. Brissett makes his second free throw. Tie ball game, 46 all. Patty Mills going to hit DeAndre Hunter. Trae Young took a seat. JB and Derrick White have not been in yet this quarter. DeAndre Hunter now going to drive. Dumps it off to Fernando, and Al Horford is going to get the foul. But it's not an and one, so take it however you want. Judge saying D. White going to get traded if he doesn't get his shish together. He will not get traded. He's having a little bit of a slump. Sorry. Fernando's at the line. Makes his free throw. 47-46. I got 197 people in this stream right now. Go on ahead and type me in the chat. Let me know you guys are here. I want to know who's rocking with me right now. Watching the Celtics versus the Hawks. Fernando makes his second free throw. I'm going to do my best trying to give you guys some love as I'm reading it down here. Noah Rubin, I knew you were here, my guy. I knew you were here. Tycoon saying trade deadline is going to be interesting. Crazy X saying me. Beantown saying me. Jason Tatum saying me. He's at the top of the key. Double team. Dumps it off. Finds O'Shea Brissett. Kicks it out to Al Horford for three. Bang! Al Horford! For three! What a guy. He's in double digits. 3 for 3 from the three-point line tonight as Fernando cannot respond on the other end. Rebound Celtics. Now we go back to the Celtics basket. Jason Tatum taking on Hunter, backing him up into the paint, kicks it out to find Sam Hauser. Al Horford moving it all along the three-point line right now, really trying to spread out the offense as much as they can. 5 seconds to shoot. Al Horford, 4 for 4. Oh, just barely. But Sam Hauser with a putback, 2 points. You love to see it. Mawad spamming me. Shamari spamming me. Myers World spamming me. Marcus Miller spamming me. Victor spamming me. 51-48. Celtics are up. 7:38 left to go in the second quarter. Boston Bob is here as well. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. All right, whoever sends in the next super chat, I'm just going to do a beer bong for shits and giggles because this is crazy for Celtics today to only have $10 in the second quarter. And I get it. Bills are due. Not everybody can super chat. I see you guys showing us support in other ways by subscribing, by liking, by commenting. But if you guys do want to take advantage of these deals, I would love to add another name here to the green team. So if somebody sends in a $20 super chat right now, I will add you to the green team. I'm also going to give away a free green team entry along with your $20 and I'll rip a beer bong. $20 right now during this timeout. I'm going to rip a beer bong. I'm just going to down my raspberry Happy Mom. I'll rip a beer bong. I'm going to add you to the green team, and I'm going to give away a green team free entry as well to get this party rolling. $20, you're going to get a $20 super chat for 3 things. That sounds like a deal to me. So go on ahead, send that in. Let's get this party started because personally I'm just a little bit parched. You guys hear me talking a lot. My boyfriend says I talk all the time, so I need some drink. And I prefer to have a raspberry Happy Dad. I'd prefer not to drink water because my boyfriend would also know I do not drink water. I hate it. So, $20 is going to get you a beer bong, a green team entry, and I'm going to give a lucky Celtics Today fan a free green team entry courtesy of your $20. How does that sound, Celtics fans? And, of course, I do still have my deal of the day, which is my Zeus. If you guys have seen Jason Tatum's, I got to put it away from my face. If you have seen Jason Tatum's shop, it is called Zeus or Juice, whatever you want to call it. 7UICE. Well, this is tequila and Fireball mixed together. That's Allie's, Zeus. So this is my $10 deal today. Every $10 super chat I get, I'm going to take a rip of my Zeus. Can't chug it or else I'd die, but this is what I have to offer. Nicholas, I appreciate that. I am a sports commentator. What do you think I'm doing right now? Commentating on the sports. You dig? All right. I'm still waiting on that $20 super chat. Who's going to send it in? Get your name on the board. Get somebody else's name on the board. And for the love, let me beer bong. I'm like begging you to let me beer bong at this point. What a deal, man. What a freaking deal. What? $20. All right, I got 186 people in the stream right now. 106 people have liked the video. Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford, and Sam Hauser and KP are all on the bench right now. Looks like I have Derrick White, Luke Cornett, O'Shea, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown on the floor. And Fernando's going to go up, and it's not going to go in, but they're going to draw a foul on Luke Cornett. Tell you what, man, he looks like a different person with his haircut. I can't get over it. All right. 7:26 left to play. 51-48. Thankfully, we had the lead. Just all I care about. All right. What is his name again? Okongwu? Okongwu. Okongwu's at the line, shooting his free throws. And he makes his second one. Up by one, 51-50. 7:24 left to go. Both teams are 100% from a free throw line. 8 for 8 for the Hawks. 6 for 6 from the Celtics. Derrick White rips a three just off its mark. JB showing his aggressive side, fighting for the rebound. O'Shea Brissett, but it's not going to be off the Hawks. It is Hawks ball. Gregory Haddock, far from it, my guy. Far from it. Patty Mahomes passing off to Jalen Johnson. Back to Patty. All right. Let's see what Sadiq Bey can do it if we even want to bring him on to the Boston Celtics. He drives, jump stop, tries a hook shot. It doesn't fall. Derrick White's going to hit O'Shea Brissett in transition. Now JB is going to drive into the paint, dumps it back off. O'Shea Brissett for three in the corner. Got to work a little bit hard on his three-point shot there. A little bit off its mark, but I get it. Ooh, no-look dump off to Okongwu, and he's going to put a two-handed slam dunk down. Not bad at all. Up by one, the Hawks are 52-51. To whoever said it's going to be an easy ball game, shame on you. Derrick White at the nail. Hits Jason Tatum for three. Just barely misses. O'Shea Brissett tried to get the rebound, but it doesn't fall. And now Jalen Johnson. Give me a push-off. Give me a push-off. But they don't. They just give me 2 points from Jalen Johnson. Timeout one more time here because the C's are just not putting up the numbers as they should be. Yo! All right. We got a better deal here for you guys. Hey! You want to join? He's sick. All right, $50. We got Trizzy Trace and Chipper who's going to do a beer bong with us. And you guys get to join in on you entered my room, you do a deal. All right, shut up, I have a deal to make. All right, next $50 super chat that comes in, I'm beer bonging, Chip's beer bonging, Trizzy Trace is beer bonging. You get on the green team, and you get to enter into our Bang MVP race of the month. What do you win? You win a customized Celtics Today basketball signed by me and Smitty. If you send in the most $50 Bangs super chats by the end of the month, you're going to win that basketball. So, we have a deal right now. I will beer bong along with Jake Chipper, the producer for 76ers Now and Eagles Today. I will get his scrawny ass in here to do a beer bong with me, but I need a 50 for both of us to do it, and a green team entry, and you enter the Bang raffle. How fun.
And I'll be shotgunning too, I guess.
And Smitty's going to be shotgunning.
It's a 50, so I have to do it.
Because that's our original deal. Allie beer bongs, Chip beer bongs, Trace beer bongs, and Smitty takes a shotgun, and you enter into the Bang $50 monthly
Come on,
MVP.
who's got a 50 in the tank? Somebody's got a 50 in the tank.
I just feel like everybody's just, I don't know, I feel like we haven't gotten any, which is like any super chats, which is kind of crazy because this is a really good game right now.
Yeah, tight game.
And it's fun because whenever we get a super chat, the C's go on a run. I wish I was lying. I wish that was like a sales tactic that I had, but it's not. It truly just happens. I've had super chats come in the second JT slams a 3. Like, it's beautiful. That's a pretty good deal. And I can definitely beat Chipper in a beer bong race. I am 100% positive of that. And I do want to put that to the test. So, $50, you get in the Bang MVP race. You're going to get a beer bong from me and Trizzy and Chipper. And Smitty's in a shotgun. How fun is that? Take advantage while you can, kids. Deals don't last forever. All right. Starting off the third quarter here. Excuse me. My freaking phone is blowing up right now as we're heading into the trade deadline tomorrow. All right. Still down. Yeah, Richard, let's go, my man. All right. If somebody sends in a 30 off of Richard's 20, I am going to count that as a deal. JB is going to get fouled. Lonnie Walker to the C's, please. I don't see a problem with it. All right, Richard. I like it. You want what's even better? I think Richard is not on the board yet. He's not. Richard, welcome to the green team. And like I said, I'm going to give away a free green team entry. Go on ahead and spam Richard down below, and I'm going to pick a lucky person to get a free green team entry as Jaylen Brown makes his free throws. 54 all. Shout out to Richard, my man. Let's get this party rolling. And I'm going to do a beer bong, too. All right, I'm going to write this name in just a few seconds. Jalen Johnson wants to take a three-point shot. He'll rip it over KP. Won't fall. JB with the rebound here. $30 on top of Richard's 20. And you guys got yourself a beer bong race. Let's go. JB bullying his way into the paint. Puts a layup up. 2 more points for the Celtics to take the lead. See what happens when you super chat. I wish I could make this up. The C's respond. And in the corner, Okongwu is going to drain a 3. Because I guess the Hawks also respond too. That's what makes this a fun ball game. All right. Down by 1 now. Jaylen Brown running the offense here. Pulls up. Too hard. Jalen Johnson gets the rebound. Keep spamming Richard. I'm going to pick a free B entry into the green team here in just a few seconds. Sadiq Bey blocked by Luke Cornett, but he gets his own block and puts it back up, and he gives him the too strong as he goes to the other end of the court. That's crazy. It's crazy. Is it me, or does Sadiq Bey look like he's showing off in front of Brad Stevens right now because he really wants to play for the Boston Celtics as Derrick White responds with 2 points on the other end? Keep spamming Richard for a free green team entry. I haven't forgot about you guys. Trae Young dumps it off. Okongwu gonna dish it all the way back out. Sadiq Bey for 3! Count it! I'm telling you, Kristaps Porzingis got traded to the Celtics from the Wizards because he popped off when Brad Stevens was watching. Sadiq Bey is doing the exact same thing. Jaylen Brown now in the paint. Pump fakes, puts it back up, and dumps it off for 2 points. Down by 2, 62-60. Keep spamming Richard. I'm going to choose in about 30 seconds. So go on ahead and keep spamming Richard. Trae Young lobs it up. Nice little floater here. Not going to fall, but Bogdanovich will get the rebound. He adds a floater to it. That one doesn't fall either, but somehow the Hawks still get the rebound because the C's couldn't offensive rebound if their life depended on it. And Jalen Johnson takes a 3. Thank God it didn't go in, or else that would have pissed me off. Derrick White kicks it out. Jaylen Brown dumps it off. KP. Nice moves. Puts it up. 2 points. All right. I'm going to pick a lucky person to get on the board here. 3, 2, 1. I got Lore. Lore, you're on the board, my man. Welcome in. Shout out to Richard. Sadiq Bey kicks it out. Jalen Johnson drives. believe. Shot doesn't fall. KP rebounds. Out on Sadiq Bey. Get out of here, Sadiq. All right, Richard. You're going on the board. Shout out to Richard, man. If somebody wants to send in a 30, we're going to do a beer bong race. All right, Richard and Lore, welcome to the green team. Happy to have you guys all here. All right, Derrick White. Tie ball game. 2:45 left to play. D. White goes to his left, dumps off to KP. He gets stuffed by a Kongwu, and he's going to go to the line. Shot doesn't fall, but I'll take the free throws. Woo! A lot happening here. A lot happening here. All right. KP's at the line now. KP makes his free throws. All right. 63. Whoa! Holy cow! What just happened? Holy shit! Okay. Whoa. So, we just got a $100 super chat from Christopher Boyd. Holy cow.
CB!
CB's coming in from left field right now.
Are you kidding me?
To Sam Horford for 3. Oh, man, that would have been nuts.
What is going on?
That would have been nuts. And then Nick Howardson joins in on the Bang MVP competition with a $50 super chat. CB, Duncan outbid you last stream. Where were you?
Is this legit? Because he's also a first-time
Super
chatter. Bang! Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Spam CB, spam Nick.
CB, we were calling your name last stream. We were asking, where's CB? He's got to keep up with Duncan. Duncan outbid you, man. He's got to beat. He won the board. But you got a chance to win this one, too. Don't worry. For your troubles, I'm going to put you in for 2 Bang entries for the month for that 100. That is crazy. That was from the effing Raptors. We're getting Trizzy in here. We're getting Chip in here. And we're doing a beer bong.
This is going to be an ordeal.
As we're up by 1 right now. Spam everybody in the chat. I got Nick. You're also in for the Bang competition as well. Nick, you're also going on the board because that was wild. Back to back. Are you guys together? Did we plan this?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Yo, you guys are absolutely crazy. Dude, that is your,
And Al Horford for 3! Celtics take a 4-point lead here. Less than a minute left in the first half. Let's ride, baby.
This is crazy. Nicholas Howerton, you're on the Bang MVP list. Shout out to you guys.
Get that out of here!
And now the C's are playing the way they should be. 68-64.
Big Al with a big rejection on Jalen Johnson. I mean, are we sitting here and thinking this could be Big Al's best game of the year so far?
Dude, he is popping on.
Definitely his best first half of the season.
He said,
so
y'all
far.
want to pick up a big? All right.
Literally,
y'all must have forgot who I was.
Took it to heart. I guess he thought we forgot that he was the 38-year-old Dominican father of 5.
I don't think your mic is on.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think people can hear me. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. My levels are coming through. I'm good.
Sorry, I'm adding Nick Howerton here.
Guys, those super chats, I mean, I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. I would have yelled with much more inflection there, but I'm not feeling the best today. So.
All right, so we're going to get a beer bong race going here at halftime. If you guys want to join in,
Absolutely.
all you guys have to do is send in a 50 and let's get this thing rolling. Wow. What a freaking time it has been. I cannot believe how much love we have here on Celtics Today.
Hell yeah.
Holy cow.
And listen, we know not everybody can super chat, so there's free and easy ways to help the stream as well. Hit that sub button, hit the thumbs up icon down below. Just cover all your bases, cross your T's, dot your I's when you get to Celtics Today. And that's how we know you love us.
All right, we're going to get to those super chats here in just a few moments. I do want to talk about the game just a little bit more here as there's 15 seconds left to go in the half. Sadiq Bey's going to rip a 3.
Yeah, he might be a solid. He might get traded at half.
A dagger, dude.
A
dagger of a 3. He wants to be traded so bad to the Boston Celtics right now.
He might switch uniforms at halftime.
I wish I was kidding. KP did the exact same thing. This is how this works. Brad Stevens is up there with his monocles. You know, he's looking down. He's making that, like, face that he does. KP for 3. Bang! Get out of here, Sadiq Bey!
For 3!
Get out of here, Sadiq Bey!
Let's go, baby.
All right, 71-67 lead at half. Let's go! Let's go! I need the fan. All right, go get Trizzy. Go get Chip. We're beer bonging this mofo. Let's go.
Let's do it, baby.
If you guys know that meme I was doing to Brad Stevens, please let me know. That smile where he's like about to make a trade. Brad Stevens don't sleep.
You don't.
Brad Stevens is not asleep. All right. Like I said, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Look at how Horford getting the halftime interview. Guys, crazy. I love him. All right. Courtesy of CB, courtesy of Nicholas Howerton, we're going to do a beer bong race with Chipper, possibly with Trizzy if he feels up for it. He gave me some attitude when I asked him, which is crazy rude. Shout out to that new subscriber. KP has 16. Al Horford has 14. JT has 9. Derrick White has 6. JB has 15. Trae Young has 15. Sadiq Bey has 18. He wants to be a Celtic. Okongwu has 11. DeAndre Hunter has 8. Yo, this is nutty. Nutty. Christopher Boyd said, lots of fun donating to the channel. You make this channel possible, Christopher Boyd. Shout out to you, man. You guys both, back to back. I mean, what a time. What a time, dude. Happy to be here. Would not want to be anywhere else. Like I said, $20 puts you guys on the green team. This is the most loyal of the loyal. We just gave a free entry to Lore. We did just had Nicholas Howerton after he dropped a 50 bomb on us and he entered the Bang MVP race. Christopher Boyd also put 2 more entries into the Bang MVP race. So as of right now, Duncan is in the lead for the Bang MVP race for the month with 4 50s. But Christopher Boyd, you're in second with 3 50s, which is huge. I'll give you guys an update on that as well. Boston Bob has 2. LA Crash Dog has 2. Darth Fatass has 1. Dave P has 1. Nicholas Howerton has 1. And then the $10 raffle to enter. Duncan has 5 $10 raffles. LA Crash Dog has 1. Tin Win has 1. Boston Bob has 1. And B-Ball Zeke now has 1. That is a strict $10 super chat to enter that raffle. And I am still doing my my deal of the day, which is drinking my Zeus for every $10 super chat. This is tequila and Fireball mixed together. So I'm going to Uber home later if we get enough $10 super chats. All right. That was so much fun. So much fun. Now we get to beer bong, which is so much fun. Dude, I got to take out my earrings. Earrings and headphones do not mix. All my ladies out there feel me. Or guys. Guys have earrings. Ow. All right. We do need to get Bay. All right, I'm going to change my poll here. Shout out to everybody that voted. Okay. I'm going to start my new poll. Which player should the Celtics trade for? What'd they say? All right. Sadiq Bey, Chetty Osman. No. No. What about AM tomorrow? I think it's 8 AM Friday. I think it's buyout candidates Friday. Or... All right, my new poll is up. Ninja Gaming saying, what's up, Allie? What's up, Ninja Gaming? Haven't had here. So, it looks like as of right now, Jake Chipper and Trizzy Trace are busy with some Super Bowl help. That's what they're doing here tonight. So, they're not here. We're going to do a beer bong race with them. Do not worry. That's going to come. But I'm not going to leave you guys hanging and not going to provide you guys some halftime entertainment. Because you know what we do here? We do half off halftime as well. So $10 enter into the green team. And $10 still does get you that raffle ticket. $25, Allie and Smitty will shotgun again. $50 for the bang. $2 for a Celtics beer cheers. And I believe that's it. So $5. Yeah. Oh, Allie's deal of the day is $10. Okay. All right. Cheers to Christopher Boyd.
Okay. Let's go, C's!
Cheers. Ooh. All right. Smitty's going to show you guys our half-off halftime menu in just a few seconds once he gets situated after our shotgun beer bong race. Oh, God. All right. Busy day tomorrow with the NBA trade deadline. All right. Tari Eason. Tari Eason could be, I just don't know if the Rockets would give up Tari Eason, but I'll take him if he wants to come. Absolutely. These are just 4 names that I thought off the top of my head. As of right now, I got 20 votes for Sadiq Bey. 65% want Sadiq Bey. 5% want Chetty. 20% want Nick Richards. And 10% want John Conchar. Lottie's a Celtic 100% watch. Hey, if you say so, I'll take it, man. I'm not doubting you in the slightest. All right. It is half off halftime. Be sure to take advantage of these deals. Smitty's going to put them up on the board in just a few seconds. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. 164 people are currently in our stream with 120 likes. Nicholas had so much fun donating. You guys make it fun. Always a good time joining you all. Nicholas and CB, we could not do any of this without you. So thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. If you guys were wondering what does happen with Super Chats, I wish I could just pocket and run it away, but no, we are all about the company here. So our Super Chats actually provide jobs for people like me, for Smitty. This is how I got my job, is because other channels before me had enough money contributing from you guys, enough money from your viewership, your comments, your likes, your subs, your Super Chats, that it gives us jobs here, which is super fun. We love doing this for you guys and hanging out with everybody. So thank you guys so much for your Super Chats. And we love to drink, unfortunately. So that is what we have to give back to you on top of our coverage. But we are still doing a lot of deals this month as well. So every 25 subs, we're going to do a Let's Go Celtics chant. Every $2, we're going to do a beers cheers. Every $5, we're going to do Allie's deal of the day, which is the drink of my tequila and Fireball, which I do smell right now. I'm going to put that down. $10 enters you into a month-long raffle for a chance to win a signed Jason Tatum jersey. And then $10 is also going to be an entry onto the Celtics green team. So you're going to get a raffle entry and you're going to get a green team entry. I would definitely take advantage of this deal of the day, this halftime half-off deal, because this is nothing like it. A green team entry and a chance to win a Celtics Jason Tatum signed jersey.
Yes, ma'am.
$25, Allie and Smitty's shotgun a beer. And then $50 puts you in the bang race. Unfortunately, that one can't be a discount. So $50 crisp super chat, just like you saw our good friend Nicholas Howerton do.
Who's saying some really nice things in the chat, by the way.
He is. $50 puts you in the February bang MVP race. The person who sends in the most $50 is going to go home with a customized Celtics Today Chat Sports basketball, signed by me, signed by Smitty. I can get even your favorite commentator. If it's not me, I'll get them to sign it as well. $10 does put you in the raffle to win a signed Jason Tatum jersey, and these range anywhere between $150 to $300. So to win it for $10, it's pretty nutty. So that's what we have to offer. Plus,
low-key a hack at halftime. Get on the green team and get in the Jason Tatum raffle.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a hack.
If we're doing half off halftime, this is normally $20 to get on. But instead, it's $10 to get on the green team, which is forever and ever. And you have a chance to win this once it's full. And you're going to get a raffle ticket entry, which is bananas.
Electric Factory.
Electric. So far, I do like the Boston Celtics lead, but it's just not enough for Mama. Just need a little bit more. Trae Young and Sadiq Bey have been popping off for some reason. Sadiq Bey wants to be a Boston Celtic, so we're going to have to see what happens here.
Richard's saying Lonnie Walker and Otto Porter. I don't know if the Celtics can make both of those guys work. Otto Porter actually makes just under that $6.2 million traded player exception that the Celtics do have. And Lonnie Walker, I'm not sure exactly his salary. If he's minimum, they could make both those moves, but highly unlikely that they make two moves tomorrow, especially after dealing for Xavier Tillman earlier today.
What do you think Xavier Tillman's going to play? He's going to be a backup big. He's going to help out with the wing depth. He's going to help out with the center depth. He is a forward center, so he's 6'7", does provide some depth down there. But personally, the way that Joe Mazzulla has kind of been playing is he either sits Al Horford or he sits Kristaps Porzingis. So the fact that they'll now have another backup to really allow them to rest, like an Al Horford and a KP, I think that's going to be huge. Plus, JT and JB can play the wing position, not as good as those two players, but he's played in the playoffs before. He's had good outcomes when playing up against bigger bigs like Jokic and Giannis, and he's got playoff experience. So, why not? For 2 second rounds, 2027 and 2030, I'm here for it, man. We don't know when he's going to play. He's currently hurt right now. He was hurt with the Grizzlies with a knee injury. So once he goes through that rehab and he gets settled in Boston, I'm sure he'll play. But there is no timetable as to when he's going to play right now. Oh, thank you, though. All right, 193 people on the stream. 129 people have liked the video. Go on ahead and take advantage of half off halftime right now if you guys haven't already.
I'm going to throw out a little halftime halftime deal. Because I don't beer bong very often, right?
Right.
$20 super chat on beer bonging right now.
Fine. $20 nice shotgun.
Whoa. Okay, so a little role reversal.
Role reversal. All right, I'll do the shotgun. You do the beer bong.
Send it at 20 before halftime ends, and this deal exclusively expires at halftime.
Okay.
Exclusively expires.
You can't use my flamingo though.
I won't.
Okay.
Flamingi
is my girl.
No. I won't.
You get the Merbonga.
I'll go get the Merbong.
Okay.
$20 super chat before halftime is over. Exclusively ends when the third quarter begins. I'm ripping a beer bong. Allie's ripping a shotgun. We usually go opposite. We're gonna flip it. And
you're gonna get a green team entry.
That's true. Yes.
And
speaking of the devil,
Richard. Well, gosh darn it, Richard, you're already on the green team. You know what that means?
We're giving one out.
Free green team entry.
Uh-oh.
Spam Richard!
Spam Richard, baby. I'm going to go get my bonga ready.
Spam Richard.
I'm going to get a beer ready for Allie to shotgun. Or
Thank you.
Happy mom, happy dad,
Just get me the thing and then get me a raspberry. It's not on Marshy's desk? It's not in the box? We don't know where a shotgun thing is. Boo. All right. Time in the Buckeyes. Spamming Richard. Muad. Spamming Richard. Eric W. Spamming Richard. Maya's World. Spamming Richard. I got Tycoon W. Spamming Richard. Keep hitting that spam button. The Warriors are actually winning at halftime over the 76ers, 48-45. Kuminga and Wiggins have 11 points each, which is nutty. Noah Rubin spamming Richard. Craze X spamming Richard. Nick Howerton spamming Richard. My dog. All right, keep spamming it. I'm gonna pick a name right before I do the shotgun, and you guys know I hate shotgunning. I'm really bad at it. All right, we still do have a beer bong race coming up. Don't you forget about me and our beer bong race. Bam, bam. All right, keep spamming Richard. Give him some love. He's already got $40 in super chats tonight. He's going off right now. All right. Noah Rubin right now is probably in the lead to win this free entry. If I were to close my eyes right now, I would probably definitely land on Noah Rubin. Ruby, do you have a... No, you don't. Nope. We got plenty of people in here. All right, Smitty's still getting me my shotgun because what a gentleman he is. Chivalry is not dead, ladies. Get you a producer that gets you a shotgun. Anthony's now in here. Gregory Haddock's now in here. Muad's back in here. Is that a watermelon? Sweet. You got me a watermelon because you know I like the watermelon flavored. And the raspberries. I know. All right. Keep spamming Richard. All right. I'm going to pick in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freebie. Noah Rubin! Ruby Tuesday, you're on the board. That's crazy. He was working hard for that. Hard. All day. I go hard in the mother paint. All right. Thanks, Smitty. No, Ruben, you're on the green team. Shout out to Richard. This one goes out to Richard.
He's lucky because the halftime's coming back right now.
This is freezing. This is ice cold. Was this in the freezer? My God. All right, if I don't finish it, don't yell at me because this is really
Look
cold.
what I got.
A Merbonga!
How sick is that?
All right. Cheers to Richard.
I hate these.
Seas have started the second quarter, so I got to chuck fast. And go. Oh my God, brain freeze. Oh God, brain freeze. Woo! Oh God. Whew. Oh my God, okay. All right. Woo! That's ice. That was ice. Oh no, it's not ice. A Kongwu as he misses his shot. All right. Yeah, Richard coming in with a $10 super chat, which means I have to drink tequila and Fireball. Oh God. And that's another raffle ticket entry for Richard saying we need more fire ladies. Oh, you're a real one, Richard. You are a real one if you remember fire lalays. All right. You got Richard, you got a raffle ticket entry. Shout out to you, man. Ooh, God, I gotta take a sip of that in a second. All right, Jalen Johnson makes his free throw. All right, up by 3, 73-70. Let me do some play-by-play here, and then we're gonna get the drinks rolling. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my man. All right, 10:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Smitty's dying. KP rips a 3. Doesn't fall. WHP says, thanks for doing these streams. I don't get to watch many games living in California. Oh, maybe that's Canada. CA? Okay. You are very entertaining. I love the emotion. Keep it up. Go Celtics. Thank you so much, WHP. We couldn't do this without your support, so appreciate you. Feel free to come back anytime. We're going to be live for almost every single Boston Celtics game as Bogdanovich misses his three-point shot. Get out of here.
Yo,
he is from California.
Richard, I didn't even see what you said in this $10 super chat, you little goon.
Fire ladies.
little goon head. What are you doing?
All right. Jason Tatum makes nice little lele. Fire lele on the other end. He's at the 13.
He did get to the Baja.
Gregory Haddock saying WHP, giving some love, saying for sure. I love to see it, man. All right, Sadiq Bey trying out for the Boston Celtics here. He draws the foul but doesn't get the shot up. Who you got? Type C's and H. Richard said, Smitty, you know you said it. You know you
Richard,
said Fire
why are
Lele.
you lying, bro? Like
We're not. You're lying.
People be lying. People lie on my name
Everybody in this
here.
stream that's been here
People
since
love
day
lying
one
on my name.
knows you said Fire Lele.
No, I never said it.
Yes, you did.
I'm like my friend says, I never said that. I never said that.
Fire Lele. You said hit him with a Fire Lele. Sounds like you. All right. Bay is at the line.
Sadiq Bey wants to be a Celtic.
So bad.
That'd be nice.
One of our
But this is also like one of Sadiq Bey's like much better games. Like he has some nights where he's really bad, but he also has some nights where he's like this. It's really good.
Christopher Hall saying, hey friend, how you doing today? Doing good, Chris. doing a lot better now that KP has the two-handed slam dunk to put the lead up to 5. Also, Muad saying Smitty said it. So that's 3 against 1. He loses. Trae Young lobs it up. Ooh! A one-handed slam dunk by Okongwu. Beautiful alley-oop by Trae Young. I'm not a Hawks fan, but I was a fan of that play. All right. Pop off, you guys. Up by 3 still. Derrick White kicks it all the way back out. Al Horford wants to take a three-point shot, but he doesn't have it. Good defense there by Bogdanovich. 7 seconds to shoot. He kicks it all the way out. Catch and shoot. Derrick White for 3! Is it just me or does Derrick White make better shots when he's a little bit off balance? He had to jump really high to catch that Al Horford pass. Came down, put it back up as Jalen Johnson has a one-handed slam dunk after an alley-oop. What's going on? The Globetrotters here? Just make a layup and grow up. That was crazy. Derrick White, I feel like, shoots better when he's, like, being contested. I'll have to look at those stats, but I do like Derrick White when he's off balance. Derrick White, beautiful bounce pass, hits Jaylen Brown, doesn't have the shot he wants, so they're spreading out the offense. Dumps it off, finds Al Horford, finds KP in transition. A beautiful cut by the Unicorn. Saw that Al Horford needed a little bit of help as he was being double-teamed, and he comes in for the rescue. Great play by the Seas, who are now starting to find their offensive rhythm they were missing in the first quarter there. Al Horford on Jalen Johnson. Jaylen Brown on Trae Young. All-star versus all-star here. Woo, JB is getting a little bit feisty there trying to get that ball. Trae Young airballs. No foul. Celtics ball. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Al Horford dumps it off. Doesn't fall. All right. I got a Okongwu, goes up, shot doesn't fall, and KP is going to get called for swatting. I believe so. It could be Derrick White on this. Let me double check that because both of them were defending down low. I saw KP swat go up there, but we'll have to see. Derrick White gets that foul. All right. Not as bad, not as bad, not as bad. All right. Makes his first free throw, 82-77. Victor, what score are you posting? Where are you? Victor, are you spoiling? Okay, I'm going to put you in timeout because that's really annoying. Okay, you're in timeout.
Victor, don't spoil if we're going to be a possession ahead.
Derrick White takes a three-point shot, doesn't fall. Now I've got Bogdanovich driving. JT gets the rebound after a missed layup there.
How far ahead was Victor there? He must be watching it on cable because he reported the Celtics had 85.
Jaylen Brown trying to pop it off. Doesn't.
There's no way. He just made up a fake score.
Ooh!
Yeah, he made up a fake score. That's crazy.
And Bogdanovich drains a three.
Celtics
All right.
Call timeout here.
Timeout here. Celtics are up by 1, 82-81. Oh, Al on the prowl, formerly known as Danger Dave.
Danger Dave? No, what happened?
Flamingi is here. We're gonna talk to Danger Dave in just a quick second. I do want to tell you guys about one of our sponsors here on Celtics Today. That is Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, and it's just super fun to play, guys. I play it all the freaking time, and you guys should be playing it too. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS when you get there. It's super easy. Just pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. So I showed you some picks for the big game. That is with the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers. But for tonight's game, I have Jason Tatum having more than 20.5 points. And I have Jonathan Kuminga having more than 14.5 points, which actually is a goblin. As you can see right now, he's got 11 right now at halftime. But Jonathan Kuminga, a goblin, pretty much means an easier pick, less of a buyout. A demon, which is the red version of that guy, harder pick, bigger buyout. If you guys want to get started right now, all you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and you get to watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right. So, yeah, so DGR Dave is now Owl on the Prowl. I personally like that name, so I'm
What's
here
up
for
with that? DGR Dave. Is also Danger Dave to me.
Duncan, welcome in.
Duncan.
Duncan is in the chat. What can I say? The story tonight is a little bit slow on offense in the first quarter. Really chippy back and forth offense in the second quarter, and now we're kind of pulling away in the third. Except we're up by 1 now. So that was after a big shot by Bogdanovich, though. But
yeah,
nonetheless, Tatum has the season as a whole haven't been extremely great from a 3-point line tonight, but they're starting to find the rhythm. It is what it is. And I think they're going to be able to take this one away. Trae Young is pretty much the only person that they're relying on right now. Sadiq Bey wants to be a Boston Celtic, so he's popping off. DeAndre Hunter's had a few shots here and there, but overall, Nicholas saying Tatum needs to get going now. I agree. This needs to be Tatum's show. Right now, it's pretty much sorry, they're talking about trade deadline stuff. Muad says they're 1 for 9 at 3-point line. Yeah, we know what happens when that occurs. It's not easy for us to pull ourselves out of the hole. But JB and JT are getting it done. Let me rephrase that. Al Horford and KP are getting it done for the Celtics right now. Yeah, better defense would be nice being at town. All right. Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Al Horford, KP, and JB are in the ballgame. Al Horford dumps it off to Kristaps Porzingis. He's going to put it up. They're going to call an offensive foul.
Little chicken wing on that spin there. Can't do it. Cannot extend the elbow and wrap yourself around.
Stop hurting yourselves, man.
I don't think the Celtics defense has been particularly great today. Letting up a lot of stuff inside, which I don't love. And the Hawks are also hitting their threes, too. That's why this game's as close as it is.
Hawks kick it out. Okongwu doesn't hit his 3-point shot.
I'll let Okongwu shoot a 3 any day of the week.
JB rebounds. No Dejounte Murray, no Clint Capella, and no Jrue Holiday. Sam Hauser drives, kicks it back out, turns it over because he can't do anything other than shoot threes. Jalen Johnson,
good strip, though. Good
as
strip.
Al Horford strips the ball from him, saves it from going out of bounds. A beautiful play by Al Horford, who's having the game of his life right now.
He's playing like this is the NBA Finals.
Peyton Pritchard for 3. Yeah, buddy!
PP for 3! Peyton Pritchard, baby. Let's go. Spam those PPs down in the chat.
I'm not letting that play slide without giving Al Horford the credit he deserves.
Of course.
That started with Big Al. That was huge. Sadiq Bey's got Peyton Pritchard on him, a matchup I freaking hate. But I eat my words because Peyton Pritchard just blocked Sadiq Bey, kept the ball in bounds, dished it back out to Al Horford. Now Celtics basketball.
Yeah, this team's been in the title.
Woo! KP for 3. Oh.
That would have tore the roof off the place.
I would have punched a hole in the wall. Like, straight up. Would have just ducked it. Oh, man. JB's on Trae Young. Bogdanovich got Sam Hauser on him. A matchup I do like. Hook shot goes in. Wow. Gregory Haddock saying, get Big Al a ring off the Celtics. Although I do think Trae Young touched it last, but who am I? Hawks ball. Wow, what a great play from Al Horford. All right. Patty Mills. I do like Patty Mills. Just think he's a good guy. Bogdanovich goes to his left. DeAndre Hunter is now in the game. Step back 3. Doesn't fall. That looked good, though. KP did get the rebound. We've got 4:30 left to go here in the third quarter. All right, JB's at the logo. Dumps it off to Peyton Pritchard. He'll drive, actually. He does what he always does. He drives in, doesn't do anything with it, except dumps off to KP. One-handed, big-handed dunk as Okongwu gets the hell out of the way as KP came charging in. Up by 5. Up by 4. 87-83. Dave P., welcome back into the stream. Happy to have you here, man. And they're going to call Kickball off Sam Hauser. It'll be Hawks basketballs. Luke Cornett is making his way back in. Yeah, Al on the prowl. You wouldn't want to be that wall. Nick, we're the next best thing to watching the game. I'm giving you guys the play-by-play right here. Patty Mills for 3. No good. JB rebounds. Peyton Pritchard hits Sam Hauser for 3. Oh, in and out. That looked good, though. That looked good. Patty Mills now driving, has a complete clear open path, but Luke Cornett blocks it, and then they're going to have Okongwu come up and put the putback up. So, still up by 2, 87-85, 252 people in the stream right now. Go ahead and comment me down below. Let me know you guys are watching it here with me. Go ahead and type me. I'll give you guys a shout out as well. KP going up against Okongwu, puts 2 points down, 89-85. Time in the Buckeyes here. Happy to have you here, man. All right. Bogdanovich has it. Peyton Pritchard's on Bogdanovich. He'll pull up a 3-point shot. Not a good shot at all. Luke Cornett rebounds it. And Peyton Pritchard now has time to slow up the offense and get something going here. Less than 3 minutes to play. They're going to call foul on Bogdanovich. Actually, that one's going to be on Okongwu. All right, timeout here, up by 4. Less than 3 minutes left to go. No, Ruben spamming the me. Derek B spamming the me. Muad spamming the me. I know you guys are here. You guys have been here. Happy to have you here. Duncan said he's watching from Cleveland tonight. Happy to have you. Al on the Prowl says, Allie and Smitty are better than any announcers. Thank you so much, Al on the Prowl. DGR, Dave, we appreciate it. Time in the Buckeye. Nick saying me. Jive saying me. Harley Jameson, that's a new name in here. Welcome in, spamming me. Happy to have you here. All right, if you guys are just now joining us, 260 people in the stream, go on ahead and hit that like button. Go on ahead and hit the subscribe button for me if you guys haven't already. And we're going to pull up, Brownie for Life's in here. We're going to pull up our Super Chat mini that is going on tonight. So every 25 subs, we're going to do a Let's Go Celtics chant. Every $20, you're going to get your name here on the green team forever and always. This is TD Garden. This is our green team of all the most loyal fans here on Celtics Today. We've already given away 2 freebies courtesy of Richard's $20 Super Chat. So if you Super Chat 20, you're already on the board. Well, we do a freebie. We do a free giveaway, which is super nice. But here's the thing that's super cool. $10 Allie's deal of the day. So I got to rip Fireball and Tequila from my booth. This is my Zeus. If you guys have seen Jaylen Brown's company, it's 7UICE, which spells out juice. But this is my juice of the day. It's tequila and Fireball to get this party started. Plus, $10 is going to enter you into a month-long raffle for a chance to win a Jason Tatum signed jersey. So, Smitty's going to pull up that graphic here, and $10 Super Chat equals 1 raffle ticket entry. We're going to draw it on the last day of February, and you're going to probably be the winner to win a Jason Tatum signed jersey, which is actually on my desk right now. Plus, we have another huge deal going on throughout the month of February. We actually have 2 big deals. I'll tell you the other one in just a few moments, but the other one going on here, Smitty's going to pull it up here, is that there is the Bang competition. $50 Super Chat, Criff's solid $50 Super Chat. If you Super Chat the most 50s in the month of February, you're going to win a Celtics Today customized basketball signed by me and signed by Smitty. So, $50 enters you in there. Christopher Boyd's already got 2 today. Nicholas Howerton's got 1. He's first-time Super Chatter. He entered the Bang competition, which is great. But we also do have another battle going on. This one is a little bit more fun. So, we have a sub-battle going on throughout the month of February with us and the Miami Heat Report here on Celtics Today. So, Heat Report, they do have 56 subs so far. Rolly did let me know. So, we are currently under. Rolly has had 2 watch parties. This is our second watch party in the month of February. So, here's how the sub battle's going to go. If you guys hit that sub button right now, we're trying to gain more subscribers in the month of February than the Heat Report. If we do so, our bosses are going to get us a prize. And the bigger that we beat the Heat Report in subscribers, the bigger the prize. We're already giving away a $300 signed Jason Tatum jersey. Can you imagine how big that's going to be? This is with today's But the Heat Report's going to go live tomorrow, so we got to make sure that we are actually, the Heat Report's live right now. I forgot. So those numbers aren't updated either. So hit that sub button. We are trying to be in a subscriber battle with the Heat Report, and I freaking love beating the Miami Heat in any way that I possibly can. So hit that sub button for me. The more we beat Rolly, the bigger prize we get from our bosses. And Christopher Boyd is coming in with a big fat $20 super chat. Happy to have you here, CB. Wouldn't want you to be anywhere else. All right, you guys know the drill. CB's already got his name here on the green team. He's actually right around the Celtics logo there. So, time for a freebie. Go on ahead and spam your CBs down below to get you guys a free entry here on the green team. I know you guys are not going to want to miss this. Shout out to CB for doing this for us. All right. We got a green team entry coming in here. Beantown spamming CB. Noah Rubin, Gregory Haddock, Muad spamming CB. WHP spamming CB. All right, keep it going. Time in the Buckeyes doing it as well. Shout out to CB, man. Our stream actually accidentally kicked us out, so we're going to get this back here in just a few moments. So give me 1 second. While we're doing that, we're just going to give away a freebie because, you know what? We're having a good time anyways. All right. Harley Jameson saying CB. Brownie for Life saying CB. Welcome into you guys. Marcus Miller saying CB. All right. Keep doing it. And we're going to get this stream pulled up back up in just a few moments here. All right. I'm going to pick a free entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! Tell me why I landed on a $50 super chat from Dave P. Dave P, you're a wow man. You're also on the board already. Hold on, Dave P. I'll get to that in just 1 second. Boom. Free entry is gonna go to WHP. Welcome in, WHP. Holy cow. Dave P. Coming from left field, my man. C's are up by 5, 95 to 90. 21 seconds left here in the third. Dave P, I'm going to get to that in just 1 second. JB has the rebound. Shot clock's off. 15 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. JB's at the logo. 10 seconds to go. Up by 5. JB wants to take the last shot, and he loses the handles. Bogdanovich. They're going to call a foul on Jaylen Brown. Jeez Louise. 1.9 seconds left and Jaylen Brown fouls. Whatever. All right. I am not drunk enough. So at the end of this third quarter, I have to beer bong again. And Smitty's in a shotgun, which is beautiful. All right. Dave P, guess what? You're also in another entry into the Bang MVP. As of right now, Duncan is in the lead with 4 bangs. Christopher Boyd's in second place with 3 bangs. There's a 3-way tie for third. LA Crash Dog, Boston Bob, and Dave P have each sent in 2 $50 super chats. Darth Fat Ass, which I love, and Nicholas Howerton have 1. Not bad at all, Dave P, and you're right. I'm not drunk enough. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go. Will Coffee saying, love the content. Keep it up. I like your name, Will Coffee. I like your name. And I also love Dr. Pepper, so DP just makes sense. Shout out to you, Dave. Shout out to you. All right. No. I think a free throw is made. Oh, no, it's not actually. You're good. 95-90, yeah. All right. I'm going to rip that beer bong in just 1 second. I do want to tell you guys about a huge sponsor here on Celtics Today that is Prize Picks. You guys should definitely be playing this daily fantasy sports app. I'm playing it probably more than I should, but it's just so much fun to play. And I never, ever, ever used to play games like this. I didn't understand it. I'm not good at math. I didn't like putting money down on games because I never won anything. I have now won over 15 entries and over $300 on Prize Picks. That's not a joke. You guys see me playing it all the time. So I am actually playing it tonight. These are my real picks of Jason Tatum and Jonathan Kuminga. I have JT to have more than 28.5 points, and I have Jonathan Kuminga to have more than 14.5 points. Why? Because that's a green goblin. I decided to go easier today as 14.5 points. The Green Goblin is an easier pick, but less of a payout. But the Demons are harder picks and a much bigger payout. How much? Up to 100 times more. PrizePicks has promos all the time. It almost helps you guys win. So go on ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for first time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, Duncan coming in with a $10 super chat saying take a big old swig of that stuff. I don't want to, but I will. This is Fireball and tequila, and you guys know I can't do Fireball, so here we go. All right. I don't want it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why does anybody do that to themselves? My nose is running from the freaking Fireball. Ugh. Why does anybody do that? That was my idea, which is horrible. Yeah, I'm just going to do it right now. Ugh. Dave Peace, I want to race Chugs one of these days. Don't we all? I just can't beat him. It's tough. Yeah. It's like, it's still in my system. 3-point shot here from the Hawks. Boo. Sit down, Jalen Johnson. All right. Cheers to Dave P. Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Derrick White for 3! See what happens when we drink the Celtics score. You guys know how it goes. 98-93. Let's go. And the Hawks have a 2-point basket on the other end. Whatever. Smitty, you made a mess over here, dog. Give me the paper towels. All right. Smitty's done drinking. Smitty doesn't feel good. Smitty doesn't feel good, so no more drinking for Smith Dog, which means I'm drinking double. Yeah, you don't have to drink, dude. All right. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. We're currently in a huge subscriber battle with the Heat Report and Nick Roloff. So go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. The more subs we have this month, the bigger prize we get to give away. Oh, God. Thank you, Brendan Bernard. I like your name. Saying he just subscribed. Jaylen Johnson with a turnover. Get out of here, JJ. Peyton Pritchard picks it up. All right. Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Matthews. The Hawks are crumbling. I don't know what to say. Other than Celtics Today fans are the frickin' best. All right. We are $10 away from $300 in Super Chat tonight. We are popping off. One more $10 Super Chat. You get to a raffle ticket entry and I'll beer bong. Call me crazy. I'm having a good time now. Derrick White for 3. Yeah, baby! Derrick White for 3! 101-93. What a lead for the Boston Celtics as they are going to get a foul on Luke Cornett on the other end. Christopher Boyd, stop. Stop it. You're spoiling me. I can't possibly do another beer bong. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to take it down. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. What am I supposed to do? I'm just wild. Okay.
Chug. Miss Free Throw here from Atlanta.
Christopher Boyd, you're my hero. Oh, God. Shout out to CB. That was legit. That was awesome. All right. And you get another raffle ticket. All right. Shout out to CB, man. We're freaking rolling right now, dude. Rolling. All right, Derrick White under the basket here, gets stopped, kicks it all the way back out of the top of the key for Sam Hauser to take a three-point shot. It won't fall. The Hawks will rebound. Still up 101-94. Johnson kicks it out to DeAndre Hunter. He drives to his left, puts up a shot off the backboard. It will fall. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The king of randomness says Allie's getting wasted. Mind your business. All right. JT for three! Again, Christopher Boyd. Oh, God. All right. I got to do this one of the next TV timeout. You get another raffle entry, though. That's what's super dope about this. ×2. All right. Okay, so I should have, will you go back and look at the super chats for me real quick? I should have two raffle tickets. I should have two $10 super chats from Christopher Boyd. Let me know if there's any more. Just the two? I should have one $10 super chat from Duncan, one from B-Ball Zeke, and one from Richard. Okay. I should have a $50 super chat from Dave P, two from Christopher Boyd for the 100, and Nicholas Howerton. Cool. You guys are crazy. Al on the prowl says Trooper Alley. Something like that. Oh, future Boston Celtics Sadiq Bey's back in the game. Stop being a baby. Meg getting sick is so annoying. You guys think it's the end of the world. You were hungover. I know, I saw you black out in front of me. I don't feel bad for your sickness right now. It was fully caused by the stockyards.
Something about the biggest honky-tonk in the world just gets me.
Oh, we see it, CB. Don't you worry. I was talking about your two $10 super chats. The $10 super chats go towards the raffle as JT puts up 2 points on the board. 106-98, 8:20 left to play here. Bogdanovich losing his handles just a little bit. Pass it back to Trae Young. Step back three off the front board. And they're going to get a rebound here. Should be a foul on Jason Tatum, but it is an Al Horford. Bounce pass. Derrick White for three. Bang! Derrick White! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, 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 yes, sir. Aww. And we got a new subscriber. What a glorious day this is. All right, 23,422. Let's keep the ball rolling because we are in a subscriber battle with the Heat Report, who's currently live right now. So the metrics aren't clearly up to date, but look, if we beat Nick Roloff in subscribers this month with the Heat Report, that means we get to win a big prize at the end of the month. A prize that we get to give away to you guys. The bigger we beat them, the bigger the prize. Hit that sub button for me, and I got to rip this concoction that I made earlier for CB. Dude, I got Happy Dad, tequila, and Fireball in my system right now. I don't even know what taste is like going on. I just don't, it's all like blending together at this point. I still can't do Fireball though, so you have to tell my nose. All right.
She's got it. She's got it. It's that Jaylen Brown juice, baby. That 7 juice. Now, look at it. If you see this graphic on screen here, we have gained 82 subs through watch parties in the month of February. I say 56 plus as Allie is fighting for her life here. At the Heat Report as 56 plus subs, so we haven't gotten their full calculation from tonight. Keep hitting that sub button. We're gonna win this battle. We're gonna give away something real nice on the stream.
It's like the minute you unplug your nose, you taste it, and the plugging the nose didn't help. Wooly just said, hell yeah, just subbed. Wooly's about the noise I'm about to make when I throw up. Wooly. That does sound like it though. When you throw up, it's like ooh. What is that like? You ever see like The Basement Yard? with the two guys, the podcast, the two New Yorkers. Chipper, you owe a beer bong like 3 hours ago. We'll still take it. Will you give me a raspberry Happy Dad? Is that raspberry? We should so be a sponsor. All right, Chip's coming in to do a beer bong with us. Don't reach over here. Don't get in my bubble. Steven Jab saying, hey, Allie, don't drink too much. Take care of your health. Love from the Philippines. Thank you so much, Steven. We're all good. I'm not an alcoholic, although the streams may beg to differ, but no. We're all healthy here. We're all safe. We're just having a good time. We only drink at work and after work. And every other day after that. All right. Let's hold this lead up by 11 as the Hawks miss a 2-point shot. 7:36 left to play. I'll tell you what, man. It's truly just my stomach that feels all this. Like, I normally feel fine because you got the adrenaline from the live stream, but my stomach is like, girl, what the hell did you just put in here? As I made a concoction of Fireball and tequila today. JT going up against a defender to put 2 more points down. DeAndre Hunter wanted to put a dunk over Al Horford. Get the F out of here. Misses the dunk, but somebody puts the put back up. Put back up. So, still up by 11, 111 to 100, 7:05 left to play. Beantown, you drink Fireball and tequila mixed. I'm not unplugging my nose. All right. Offensive rebounding's been an issue. Jason Tatum at the top of the perimeter now. Wants to do his classic sidestep 3, but he fakes him out. Hits Sam Hauser in the corner. Doesn't fall, but Luke Cornett comes and tips it back in. Somebody just said Luke Cornett is him. Yeah, maybe he heard us. Maybe he watches. Bogdanovich gonna drive to his right. Beats out Luke Cornett, dips it out to Sadiq Bey, the future Boston Celtic. Shot doesn't fall. Al Horford touched it last, and Sam Hauser just chucks it way back up into fair play. Derrick White tips it back to the Celtics basket, but Trae Young comes in and swipes it away. A play it's really hard to break down, but Trae Young does make a nice little mid-range jumper from the elbow. Puts 2 more points on the board. 113 to 102. Chipper's in the studio here. We're going to do a beer bong in just a few moments. Stay tuned. 294 in the stream. Be sure to hit that sub button. Tatum going to his left. Good screen by Luke Cornett. I got a Kongwu now on Jason Tatum. Step back 3. Off the back rim. Bogdanovich, great rebound though. At the other end. He's going to drive. Clear open lane. Going to go up. Al Horford stays strong. No foul, no basket. JT now on the move. Up by a lot. Jason Tatum puts up a layup. A fire lele, if you will. But Okongwu says, get that ish out of here and smacks it away. That's crazy. Adam's butt? Who's Adam's butt? Weird. What is happening? Okay. 113 and 102, up by 11. 5:24 left to play. KP in the paint now. Lobs it up. 2 more points for KP. Who's A? Oh. Trae Young misses a nice little mid-range. Allie reading no context non-Celtics conversations. It's like the Nicki Minaj thing. It's like, big boobs. What? Anyways. Derrick White hits Al Horford in the corner for 3. Oh, it just circles in and out. Al Horford has been dominant from that spot all night long. Bogdanovich kicks it out to Trae Young. Beautiful defense by Jaylen Brown. Trae Young still rips it. Barely misses it. That's all-star on all-star action right there. All right. 4:30 left to play here. JB. He's got Sadiq Bey on him. From the elbow. Pulls up. Oh, not enough. Not enough of a light touch on that shot. Chris Corner saying, hi, go Celtics. Yes, sir, Chris. Sadiq Bey, spin around, puts it up. in the wedgie. Doesn't fall. They're going to call freaking foul on Jaylen Brown. Whatever. Time to drink. Cheers. All right, Chipper. Come on, man. I'm from the loot, and I'm proud. Not. But still, it's a fun song. All right. Macon TV, TTV says Trae Young will go down as one of the best baldies to ever play ball. All right. I'm from the loot and I'm proud. My tummy is feeling that concoction. We can take it out now. 410, 115, 103. Are you sure? All right. Are you busy? Okay. All right. Derrick White now. Me and Flamingo are tag team in this commentary. Al Horford goes up. How he doesn't get a foul is blasphemy, but nonetheless, I'm not a ref. Jalen Johnson now driving to his left, goes past KP. No foul, but the shot does go in. Up by 10 still, 3:47 left to play. All right, what's up, John Kruger? Happy to have you in here, man. Thank you for your tweets earlier. I appreciate it. Jason Tatum's at the logo, taking their time. 10 to shoot. He'll go to his right, dumps it off to Al Horford, who's gotten a lot of minutes tonight. Derrick White for three. Bang! Yes, sir! Derrick White and his bald head's coming back, my man, as they show a fan holding up a Derrick White is an all-star sign, which we all agree here. And he got a big-time block on the other end against Trae Young. Get out of here, Trae Young. Jaylen Brown hits out Horford for three. Oh, one more time. Gets his own rebound. Off balance. Hits the wedgie. That was tough. Al Horford's had a hell of a game. Saddiq Bey, two-handed slam dunk on the other end. Saddiq Bey wants to be a Boston Celtic. That's the only explanation I have for him going nutty tonight, is he's trying to show off for the big man, Brad Stevens. If he becomes a Boston Celtic today, just knows because how he played tonight. That's all I had to say. All right, Jason Tatum hitting Jaylen Brown, kicking all the way back out. KP for three. Yeah, buddy! He had the cutest celebration on the way back. He looked like a baseball player just in a home run, like, yeah, that was me. And one. Did they count that as a two? Whatever. Sorry, he wears a size 17 shoe. It's like freaking Kevin Durant out here. All right, everybody. This is Chipper. We're gonna donate this to Christopher Boyd and to Howerton, Nicholas Howerton. They send the back-to-backs, 100s and 50s. All right, before we start, we've never raced before. Who do you guys got? Type A for Allie, Type C for Chip. We've never, okay, you guys know I'm not the fastest chugger against Smitty, but I feel like I could beat Chipper. I got happy dads. All right. Damn, no, Ruben, that's crazy. Yes, already spamming the C's.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Christopher Boyd. Thank you. I got Micah in here spamming the A's as well. Thank you very much. He's a Sixers fan and an Eagles fan. They all spell my name wrong. It's fine. It's accepted. That's how you spell it now. He's a Sixers fan, if that helps at all.
Go Sixers!
Look at that. Look at all the A's. Look at all the A's coming back in. I like it. All right. Look at No Ruben says, Sixers. A. I had to let him know your backstory real quick. All right. Cheers to CB. Cheers to Nicholas. Cheers to the Celtics.
Chug. Who do you guys got? Who's going to finish it first? Who's got it down? It looks like it's Barefoot. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It was Allie.
Buddy.
Chip just got toasted.
Yeah. That's
For the trade deadline, too, that's bad vibes for the Sixers,
my
my friend.
happens when you're a Sixers fan, my guy.
Because y'all traded for Xavier Tillman, so it's all over.
Tom
Yeah,
Izzo
Xavier
products.
Tillman is
Michigan
good.
State. He's a good fundamental ball player.
Y'all making any moves tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Windor said 1 to 3 trades tomorrow.
1 to 3 trades for the Sixers tomorrow?
So
I mean, they're down 20 to the Warriors right now, so they got to get something going.
They're down what to the Warriors right now? They're down 20?
that's crazy.
To the freaking 11. Oh my God, it's 96 to 68. You're nothing.
30.
You're nothing without Joel Embiid.
I mean, no, they're 4 and 12.
Wiggins has 21. I can't stop burping. I'm sorry.
Did Wiggins just save his career?
Is Wiggins not getting traded tomorrow because of how he played against the 76ers? That's crazy. Thanks, Chipper.
We're playing team.
I should have.
Give Chipper some love. Go ahead and spam Chipper in the
Chipper
comment
in the
section.
chat.
Give him some love. I need it. It's crazy. Miles Bridges had 43 points, 7 and 7. What a time. Damn, CB said no love for Sixers fans. I get it. All right, let's wrap this one out and let's head into the trade deadline tomorrow. Keep in mind, we are going to be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m. Central Time, at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Going ahead and join us tomorrow. We're going to be giving you guys all the updates, not just for Boston Celtics trades, but for all the trades in the NBA. Come party with us tomorrow morning. We're going to be live for about 5 hours. I would love to see a lot of familiar faces there as well. I got 323 people in the stream. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already so you guys get notified about our live stream tomorrow. Oh, as Okongwu has a nice block on KP. He is giving KP a tough time tonight. Derrick White with a big-time stuff on Bogdanovic at the three-point line. He responds, hits another three, gets his own rebound, and Derrick White didn't even crash to the board. He didn't even move. That's terrible. Terrible D. You're lucky we're up 120 to 112, but 8 points is not enough. Two threes, and the Hawks are back in this. 135 left to go. Sub for Celtics subs, baby. Come on, you know the drill. Solidify this win with a sub. Derrick White for three. Off the front rim. Ooh, beautiful pass all the way down low to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic in the corner for three. Drains it. Yikes. Up by 5. 1:15 left to go. Sub for Celtics dubs right now if you want to lock in this win. The Hawks are on an 8-0 run the last minute and 15 seconds. Not a good look for the season, their closeout game here. They got their starters in as well. This is the closing lineup they always run with. Jason Tatum's got a Okongwu on him. Side step three. Off the front rim. All right, 52 seconds left. We're good. We're all good. What's up, Paul? Happy to have you here, man. Trae Young kicks it out. Sadiq Bey for three. Doesn't it? Jason Tatum rebound. All right, 40 seconds left. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Celtics are just going to dribble it out. Not worried about anything, really. All right, we got 10 seconds on the shot clock, 29 on the play clock. JB is going to hit it. Jason Tatum on Sadiq Bey. Drive, kicks it back out. KP wide open for three. Yeah, baby! KP for three! The Hawks took a timeout. Not sure why. There's 18.2 seconds left. The game is wrapped. Finito. Done. Diminished. But timeout nonetheless. Gives us more time. Dude, I'm sweating. I'm just going to I'm just going to take off the jacket for a minute or two. Yeah. All right, jacket's got to come off for a quick second. All right. So, let's go ahead and talk about Prize Picks really quick. One of our sponsors here on Celtics Today. If you guys aren't playing right now, I need you guys to go ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS because it is the most fun you are going to have on a daily fantasy sports app, and I can almost guarantee that. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. When you get there, all you have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. Here are my stats for tonight's game. Of course, I did have Jonathan Kuminga to have more than 14.5 points. Well, he ended the night with 18, which is beautiful. Music to my ears. The Warriors are currently up 101 to 73. And if I go look at the Boston Celtics box score right now, I have Jason Tatum having more than 28.5. Well, JT is currently at 20. So I always pick more. That's just what I do. You guys don't have to do that. All you guys have to do, though, is go to prizepicks.com, and I just ask that you do promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match. One more time, that's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, 18.2 seconds left to go. Christopher Boyd, that's also a fun game to play. All right, 18.2, 123 to 115. I got Jalen Johnson taking the ball out. Al Horford defending him. Trae Young doesn't settle for the three-point shot there, which is pretty surprising. Instead, he bounce passes it for Okongwu to put down a 2-point hit slam dunk. Shut up. And Jason Tatum's going to dribble this out. Bogdanovich fouls him. Why? Woolley said, hell yeah, love the show, just subbed. Have a great rest of your night. Chat, go Celtics. Happy to have you here, Woolley. I'm sorry I made fun of your name originally, because it does sound like when you throw up. Woolley. That's just jokes. That's a good joke, though. Mofado said, you're the best, always recounting with full emotion every match. Come on, Celtics. I appreciate that so much. I hope you subscribed. We got plenty of it. We got 5 hours of it tomorrow. Sam Hauser makes his free throw, 125 to 117. All right, Celtics are in the bonus. 7 seconds left to go. This will probably be the ball game here. Trae Young goes to his left, bouncing around. Jaylen Brown wants to do one more shot. Just chucks it up there, and no shot. 125 to 117 is your final. Boston Celtics win. What a time. All right. Did you text Marshall? We're good? Okay. By 8 a.m. tomorrow? Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for all of your help tonight. I had 350 people in the stream right now. So we're going to go ahead and put up that super chat menu one more time. As Axioman with a $5 super chat saying, we'll be seeing ya on Sunday. Pumped and excited for some revenge? Yo! I can't say that last part, but nonetheless, appreciate you. Hey, $5 is Celtics beer cheers. Go Celtics. See you guys on Sunday. We do play the Heat. We will be live on Sunday if you guys haven't heard it here first. All right. Shamari saying another day, another dub. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. See you Sunday. Hashtag Team Rolly. Yeah, whatever. Scooter Green, what's up, man? Saying hey, Allie. All right. We're going to put the shot clock up. We're going to give it 2 minutes on the board. You guys know the drill. If you guys super chat in the next 2 minutes, we keep partying. If not, we're going to wrap it up. Put out a post game. It's going to go out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. One last minute before the trade deadline to discuss what the Celtics could possibly be doing. So go on ahead. We're going to recap this game as well. This was a huge win and a really big boost for the Bigs tonight, which I think will be a good touch-up on how Xavier Tillman is going to fit into this roster. But nonetheless, we are going to be live on Friday. All right, CB, I got you. All right, CB, cheers to you, my man. We are going to be live tomorrow for 5 hours, starting at noon Eastern Time for the NBA trade deadline. Do not miss it. I'll put the link out on my Twitter, AR Barefoot. If you guys aren't following, go on ahead and do that. We're going to be live tomorrow giving you guys full updates on not just Celtics trades, but any trades that are going around on the NBA. Feel free to hop in. I know people have jobs. If you guys are on your lunch break, want to jump in, say hey. I would love to see some familiar faces. We're going to be live tomorrow. Then we're going to be live on Friday against... I have no idea the Celtics play on Friday. We're going to be live against the Wizards on Friday. KP, his old team, is going to come back in to TD Garden on February 9th on Friday. We're going to be live for that game. And we're going to be live on Sunday. We do have a matchup against the Miami Heat. We're going to be going head-to-head with a Super Chat battle with the Heat Report here by Chat Sports. So, nonetheless, CB, shout out to you. Cheers to the Boston Celtics. And we're going to be live 3 more times this week. So, be sure you hit that subscribe button. All right. Beantown saying F. Rolly. F. Rolly, you know the drill. No, Ruben said three. No, we actually have Saturday off. So 3 live streams the next 4 days, Noah Ruben. We got you, my man. As always, turn noties on if you guys haven't already, too, because that's how you get notified the most on when we're live and what we're doing and what we put out. Corkra, happy to have you here, man. No problem at all. Saying I've been doing work. I get it. People got to work. This is thankfully my job. So, no, happy to have you here, man. Really do appreciate you. CB said, if I have a good rest of the week, I'll be playing hard on Sunday. Well, let's go, my man. Cork was saying, W Celtics. You love to see it. You love to see it. Carlos saying, thanks, guys. Love. Bye, Carlos. Have a great night. Carlos also saying, C's forever. What do you want to do for postgame? We've already got all the things built, too. So it'll be Chetty, John, Sadiq, Richards, and Andre. All right, Chip said if we get a 50 in the next 30 seconds, we're going to do a three-way race. I will be live right here on Celtics Today. Rolly's actually going to be live on our main channel tomorrow, so I'll be here live. Corkra saying, have a great night. You have a great night, Corkra. Thanks for popping in. Scooter Green says, where is this Smitty at? Smitty's over here to my left. Not feeling the best right now. So he says. I'm bringing tea tomorrow, dude. 5 hours. I need tea. You know what I mean, though. So it's after watch party after watch party. And then I have one Friday, too. It's going to be a lot. All right, we'll give you guys a couple more seconds here. Shot clock did expire. We're going to put out a video tomorrow at 8 a.m. Probably the top 5 trade targets Celtics can go out and get. We did put out a video a while ago about Xavier Tillman, and look what happened. So I'm not saying we're geniuses, but I'm not saying we're not dumb. So that is going to be our video tomorrow. So I got 166 people in the stream right now. Feel free to go on ahead and send in your last super chats of the night. If not, we are going to wrap this up. All right, so we're going to be live tomorrow. We do actually have a watch party tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Go on ahead and join us there. We're going to be breaking down the live stream for you guys, the NBA trade deadline for you guys, and then we are going to be live on Friday against the Wizards. We're also going to be live against Miami Heat on Sunday as well. So, Time in the Buckets, and see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to it, Time Man. Even if you guys do have to work, I appreciate if you just jump in, say hello. Like I said, this is where we're going to be tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern Time. NBA trade deadline. Look for this thumbnail. It's going to be posted on the Celtics Today. That's where you guys are going to find us. We got a lot to talk about. Even if it's not Boston Celtics trade rumors, we're going to talk about the NBA trade rumors. So, going ahead, stick around for that. KW joining the chat a little bit late here, but happy to have you here saying have a good night. Great game. KW, hope to see you tomorrow. If not, Friday or Sunday would also be great as well. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as we are going to be live for the next 3 out of 4 days. We do not want you guys to miss it. We got some good games coming up as well, so we look forward to seeing you guys. As always, Boston Celtics win. We're going to be live tomorrow, noon Eastern Time. We hope to see you there. In the meantime, hit that sub button for me.